Let's do this! Let's do
I just
this!
bought 5 flasks. Expensive.
I have 0 flasks, man. Who needs a summon? Alright.
That was me. Where's my where's the mail?
I need to change my talent and my little stew, and I already used my steward ability for it earlier.
Can Viva get a resummon?
General Draven was sitting outside the raid with the... or right inside the raid with a quest for collecting skip tokens.
Pretalk's trying to pull up weak auras in the Discord chat, okay.
Oh, that's the new one.
Pretalk's trying to pull up weak auras
Hey
in
man,
the
I'm still getting used to 2 monitors.
Oh, that's the new one.
Pretalk's trying to pull up weak auras
Hey
in
man,
the
I'm still getting used to 2 monitors.
Oh, that's the new one.
Pretalk's trying to pull up weak auras.
Alright, this should be everybody if memory serves. Make sure everyone has their add-ons updated and whatnot. I know DBM had an update today. I'm sure other stuff did too. Yeah, it looks like everything. If you updated an hour ago, it doesn't look like anything has changed.
Revendreth must be restored. We must give those who still follow the Master a better option.
Oh, do we have something I realized I forgot to buy? Do we have any codexes?
The fuck is a codex?
No, I didn't.
Truchella.
I didn't think of getting those together, unfortunately.
That's okay, I can just go to Stormwind and buy some right quick.
I'm already.
I can get there in 2 minutes. Does anyone have any on them I can buy? I mean, I can also just go to Stormwind.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what a codex is. You mean the talent thing?
A codex is something you can put down that lets the entire raid switch a talent, but you know, usually you just keep the individual ones on you. I just forgot to buy some because I'm dumb apparently.
You said it, buddy.
As people get there, I don't know, I haven't seen it. If there's any trash, feel free to go ahead and start. I don't know if it just opens up and there's the boss or how that works.
Y'all thought I was Ursoc. You thought wrong. Warlock all along.
Where'd he go? Did we chase him?
He's running.
He gone.
I'm gonna get him. Oh, no.
Careful.
There's a boss room.
This
Hey,
is a bunch of actually.
please. We gotta swap our talents too.
You didn't swap talents before you got to the raid?
I just got out of Torghast before raid, so no.
You too, huh?
I have so been looking forward to your arrival.
Huh?
So, does anyone know what it's called? I see, like, the... What's that?
Codex of Still Mind.
Ever so earnest.
Like, stand still.
That's like nearby players. That's like that's like expensive. But the other ones I see are like can't be effectively or tone.
Still Mind is also like 900.
I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renathor.
Jeez, like a grand apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just Risa. We ain't doing that. We'll just time to we'll just resummon.
Known for my
Usually they're like 100 gold or something. So which is
Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
Oh no, back up.
gargoyle.
And run!
Oh, look, there's chat. There's chat.
Look at this Chad.
You're telling me we went from like 5 mages to 2?
Yeah, it seems
You're
like
telling
it.
me you have middle chat turned on?
We went from 1 priest to 6.
That was gonna happen. Whoa, Jesus.
Wow, look
I
at
know.
all these hunters.
Oh
One
man.
priest to 6. We went from 1 warlock to 3 warlocks. This is like the most amazing day of my life.
This is weird.
Hey man, like I said, all you beautiful range DPS, welcome to the raid.
And then there's you
Shout out
and
to that
me,
one
Dark.
DK though.
I'll be honest, the min-maxer in me really just wants to put us in queue for a lone demon hunter. If they get loot, they get loot.
We don't have a single
That's
demon
probably-
hunter.
Our one demon hunter is on a plane at the moment, or he's coming back from...
That's no
Planes have Wi-Fi?
That's no excuse, yeah.
Could you imagine the lag?
I gotta send him back when you get it.
Oh shit, is that
Adam?
Perma? Is that my biggity boy Permafrost?
What's up, bro?
Did they just run through the pillar? Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I don't think that's a loss.
Can I run?
Perma, be honest with me, bro.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Herman,
Whoa.
didn't you have a special character?
Hmm?
Great, let's
Yeah.
try to not talk like that.
This dude's name sounds like all the edgy demon hunters when it first came out.
Have Illidan in.
Me, man. God, do you need?
Did he? Oh,
Get out of here, dude.
got a Bentic. Oh man.
Then
That
just
was
message. Our demon hunter should be here in like a half a minute.
That was a... How long have you been holding on to that for that joke?
Just about a week.
He did it in Torghast.
Oh, you
too,
wouldn't
and
got
he
it.
almost fell for it.
Can I get a summon?
Me and Raccoon as well, please.
I do gotta say this raid is pretty... I haven't gotten a BOE yet. Huh?
Woo!
Out of range.
What are our shamans? They Ellie or enhance?
Hey, I'm Kalepass.
Imagine playing enhance.
Have and tonight. You have Resto, Enhance, and Ellie.
Alright, well I need that enhanced.
I'm sorry. Can I get one more summon? I did something
Yep.
stupid.
That
we
we
don't
need
need
to
to
swap to
promise.
Ellie. So I have less range or mid DPS to it.
Absolutely not.
I know having a Ellie is really good for arms. I think.
Enhancement, yeah. It's a pretty big upgrade for Steve.
Yeah, Warrior needs all they can get right now, right?
Oh, look, it's a bat.
Yeah, they really do need it.
All right.
Yeah, they're all going to be the lowest DPS anyways.
All right. So here's the deal with this guy. Ear-splitting shriek is LOS. We're just gonna get behind the pillar. He's gonna tank him beside one of the pillars. We'll just get behind it and LOS it. There's a run-out mechanic. Echo location. Bat drops on you. There's a big circle around you. Should be really obvious. When it hits you, it leaves behind a blood puddle on the ground, so you want to put them to the sides of the room, not here anywhere near the pillars. So if you get hit with that, it's going to happen relatively often and to a good number of you, especially in the size of party. So don't be silly with that, please. The other thing, let me find what the exact name of it. The thing where he starts shooting stuff that we need to bait.
He's talking about phase 2.
Sorry, like looking for it. It's echoing screw. Sorry.
Breach.
Where's the thing? I don't. I must be missing it. I want to know the name of it because it's like the only thing that matters.
The circles.
Yo, is that the
Oh, is that
fucking bomb feast?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about Echoing Screech, that's the heroic mechanic.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's why.
I believe it's pronounced etching.
Oh wow, that
But besides, during phase 2, there's going to be, he's going to go to the center, and then we just line of sight him. There's going to be stuff to dodge, and you just always need to make sure there's line of sight between you and the dude. That's pretty much all there is. Alright, put a cauldron down. Looks like we got a feast.
are we close?
We're doing Cauldron and Heroic, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we're-
we're only going to do cauldron for heroic, yeah, so no cauldron for this.
I was about to set it down. Ooh.
Jeez.
I was about to say, did I just waste like 30k gold on all my own supplies? I didn't know you guys.
I brought a bunch of my own shit.
What the fuck?
Did you get
You think I got money like that?
Separate the boys from the men.
Because I don't.
Everyone got their shadow core oils.
Yep.
Yo, you weren't supposed to remind them. Now they're gonna beat us.
Be sure to give the tanks assist again.
You're a snitch.
Are we heroing on both?
What's up, Paul?
Yeah, we're just going to hero on
Yeah?
both.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I have way too many buffs. I don't like this.
Is there a timer?
Yo, can I get int?
Okay, wait. Do we need 20 or just 10? Or are we good with 10?
We do not. 20.
Yeah,
Just
10 fun.
Same battle for Flazaroth. Wait, pre-pots aren't a thing anymore, right?
Nope.
3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Oh, I did not get a timer.
We're going to hide behind the left-hand pillar, so...
3, 2, 1.
It's power infusion.
Alright, guys run out.
Oh, these stacks just drop themselves. What the hell?
Yeah, I got
Oh. Oh, so you just on every single time you cast it and then it just drops.
3, 2, 1.
Echolocation.
LOS seems like it.
LOS behind the pillar.
Yeah.
3, 2.
When's this phase 2?
Probably at 100% energy.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Yeah, I don't know if it matters. Maybe it's a thing, but it looks like there's enough time to actually one behind the pillar, even if you're rethinking it.
3, 2, 1.
Right out mechanic.
Yeah, that drops the blood pool when it expires. Get those out of the way.
He's about to phase.
LOS.
After this, don't be near him if you're melee. I think he one-shots you when he phases. If you're
He's going to jump to the center, so you notice how all of these things are... Some of them are near the pillars, so that's not good. They need to be further away.
Beware.
So now we're all LOSing.
Ooh, Corgi, first death of the raid.
Corgi, first death of the...
He had a rock.
Don't
let him touch you.
Don't take
it.
Is it safe, Adam?
No.
LOS.
Just
Should I be trying to DPS right now? You can't damage him. Just
No. He doesn't DPS.
LOS.
You guys can't get hit by the orbs either.
You don't.
Yep, so you're dodging and
God,
LOS. So see why all these people put stuff in bad spots, right?
Who do you wanna res?
Don't res any of them.
No healers?
They don't deserve to be raised.
3,
Nah.
2, 1.
So everyone got hit and whatnot. See how it just left bad stuff like everywhere?
Yeah.
So that's no bueno, right?
Adam, do you want to be this far out?
I want you to barrier the right pillar here in a second. Not here in a second, melee. We have to do the thing.
I'll convoke this as well.
LOS, 2 seconds.
Convoke it.
Barrier on red.
Oh my agony, fuck.
Yeah, don't link there, because we won't presumably link for the next one, so...
Tell him after this. There we go. He's gonna do another phase, I think. Actually,
Nah.
I'd be alright.
Res the DPS.
3, 2, 1.
he was the only one in range. Execute, Zaf, execute!
I'm going.
Keep on him. Keep on him.
Wow!
Easy loots, easy.
So, this is why, you know, it's the easy first boss, but like in a boss that matters, then we just wipe and waste time, right? Because it's a run-out debuff, there's plenty of room, it's 8 seconds is an eternity, and people were still putting things right by the pillars, which tells me that you didn't look up at how this boss works, right? That would be not good.
You have to go backwards, friends.
A quest.
How long was that fight?
Like, that fight was...
4 minutes.
6.
I'm sorry, I'm just enchanting my club. Alright. Nice.
I need to restart my game.
Oh, I don't actually care about normal, but is anyone logging?
Yeah, I posted them.
Okay. I care somewhat about heroic, but not so much normal, since most of you guys don't have your... half of you guys probably don't have your legendaries yet.
Boss of this, Huntsman?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Spicy.
That's a spicy meatball.
Yep, real spicy.
Oh, those are the traps.
Can you not hear them popping?
No.
You guys all died.
You play with sound on?
What? There's so many sound cues? What?
No, he's deaf.
I'm sorry, I didn't know about your condition.
What'd you
Did
say?
we miss something?
We gotta wait for him, I guess.
How's the master's hunting pack? It keeps the beasts starved.
Only we could grip him like we could Jaina.
To the Hound Master's
Is this trash?
Oh, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
Dude, I fucking hate these bear things.
Hey!
Nah, dude, these
Yeah,
are like
heck
the
you.
these are like the hardest hitting mobs in the game right now.
The Gargons?
Yeah.
Sorry, my computer's having a heart attack.
Alright, if you need to respec...
Can we get a mage table?
Sure.
Make
Hearth out if you need to respec.
How's this boss gain 12 million more health than the last? Or 10?
Shared
Because-
health.
Yeah, it shares health with the other guy.
Oh right, yeah it does.
Alright. So here's how this is going to work. So, ranged, we're going to basically kind of be out in a fan on one side of the boss. We're going to tank him basically kind of towards the center. Once I get back, if I get a summon, I'm going to put down some world markers. We'll kind of tank him, tanks as we kind of talked about on one of the world markers for phase 1 and 2. So Sin Seeker is he's going to mark 3 players, and for normal, or at least for heroic, or I don't know what normal, we'll just pretend like it's heroic for the time being. I don't want anyone to be between the boss and the marked players, so make sure you take a look. It's going to be 3 marked players. Should be pretty obvious. That's going to happen all the way through. There's a spread shot mechanic that just does some ambient damage. It doesn't matter. He does share hit points with an add. There's always going to be an add up, so anything you do to cleave, AoE, it's going to hit both things, so kind of plan what you do accordingly. So there are three adds. The first add, he's going to, it's like a lunge mechanic. Basically, it's a soak mechanic. We don't need the entire raid to soak because it leaves a bleed, but it'll be one of the circles that's obviously the soak circle. So if you're around the person that is the case, you want to help soak. Phase 2 is kind of the big one. So there's 2 things. There's going to be Rip Soul. Let me push an ERT note here. Alright, everyone kind of look at the note. So kind of talking about phase 2, before the Rip Soul cast, the first time it happens, I won't pain sub. Second time, if it happens again, sack, and then third time will be Barkskin Guardian. It needs to go on whichever tank is tanking the ad. So whoever the ad tank is, make sure that's communicated in phase 2, so Knave knows who to pain sub. And actually also, tank, whenever he starts casting it, if you don't hear me, just say pain sub and then whoever.
Yeah.
Just to make it nice and obvious. So the other thing is the Shades of Barghast. This is kind of like the most important thing in the entire fight. Happens in phase 2. The tank is gonna, before the Shades cast, the tank is gonna move him towards one of the edges of the room, and 2 ads are gonna spawn. Right? We're all gonna turn, and everyone that has a CC is gonna start CCing these ads into oblivion. So kind of take a look at your groups, like 1, 3, and 5. I'm sorry, 1, 2, and 3 are gonna CC like the left ad. And 4, 5, 6 are going to kind of CC the right ad, kind of as we're facing it, right? And we CC it, they get stacks, which make them take more damage. And then after a little bit, I'll call and we'll just turn and burn them, okay?
Can we put the same CC on an ad? Or does, like...
I'm pretty sure... No, I'm pretty sure it's They just keep on getting hit with stuff. It's just supposed to be a free-for-all.
They are beasts,
alright.
so druids can hibernate.
And
Just make sure you have it on your bar.
Scare beast for hunters too.
Yep. Everything works, and you hit them with multiple stuff, and their stacks get bigger. And all we're really trying to do is like get their stacks big. All right, let me do some markers. Let's say tank him on blue, and then for phase 3 tanks, we'll just go between like blue and green. Hopefully that's far enough away. If not, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So phase 3, there's a run out mechanic, crushing stone. No, I'm sorry, that's a tank mechanic. It is... Where is the drop-off? Yeah. Petrifying Howl. So Petrifying Howl, move the stuff. It's like a debuff. You drop it off, just like the first boss. Move it to the back of the room. It's a pretty big thing, so let's not be greedy. Let's not be lazy. The other thing is, this is kind of like the healer thing, is the ad is always getting stacks. And as you move, it does raid-wide damage, but it decreases the stacks, and the stacks like start to wreck the tank. So I think what we decided is we're just going to constantly move him between blue and green. Was that what we decided, Adam and Pretox?
We let him go to like 5-6 stacks and then move him. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try the high stacks first and see how it feels.
Okay. Yeah, so 5 or 6 stacks, depending on how spicy the tanks are feeling, and then we're gonna move, and then we'll just have a healing CD every time that happens. So we'll just do Trank, Tide, Devo, then him. It's probably gonna. This is all in phase 3, so make sure, unless we have to, let's not use any healing CDs in phase 3, and until phase 3, to make sure we have that stuff. And we can always use Knave for tonight. Your ramp, either Rapture or Avenge. I can't imagine even in heroic we're gonna need too much healing until later on. So just damage and just ramp at your leisure. We're not gonna. Might call for barrier or something, but you just dealing damage is probably just as hip as anything else. Right, that's it. We're gonna hero at pool for right now. In heroic, we actually might hero the second phase, since the second phase is gonna suck. But for this, we're just hero at pool.
You want us to bring him immediately to blue, or just for last phase?
We kind of need to be, so maybe put him in between. Put him in between just for the phase 1 and 2.
Do you want Sin Seekers to a certain spot? I'm sorry, I didn't hear if you said that.
No. Sin Seeker, you just kind of stand still and let everyone else move away from you.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool.
Yeah, don't. Alright.
Wait, who are we focusing?
Doesn't matter. They share health.
What?
4,
Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
Probably not a good spot for him to be. Let me just move him a little bit so you guys don't look.
Right out of my knifing ability.
Right outside. Wow.
Really around to you guys.
Alright, Vicious Lunge on Zeph. No, Zeph, that's a stack mechanic.
You have to soak things. Yeah.
This boat
Some Seekers.
has your
Seekers, move away from him.
Someone I forgot hit.
enough boats for everyone.
Alright, we're about to hit phase 2.
Make them
Ava.
Back on Ava.
your death
Unless you're
will not be as Vargas.
Yeah, dead.
dispersing.
Do you want to pick up Vargas?
No, I want to try this.
Nothing
Unless you have a debuff.
escapes my sight.
No. He's doing
Try,
reps.
let me try snowboarding this rip spell.
Alright, Shades incoming.
I gotta move the boss, right? Healers, pull that out.
To heal this.
Alright, so these are the Shades, so...
Where?
You're not supposed to be.
Oh, is it
DPS.
only one?
Boat has your name.
Yeah, someone have dots on him? Someone have dots on that?
Yeah, I might have dotted them myself.
Healers, just get ready to external. He doesn't have spell warding this time unless you bubble. Heal the ad up.
Okay, it looks like if I use an immunity, the ad goes to 90%.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Okay, just kill the Shades. Oh wait, did someone, does it not have any stacks? I don't see.
It
It has 8 stacks.
At 8 stacks.
Alright. We'll need to get the stacks more for heroic, but we'll be fine for now.
It's at 10 right now.
Rip Soul.
Yeah, you can keep on doing stuff.
Heal the ad.
Healers should be at.
Yeah, healers. This is a...
It's getting up there.
Healers, you need to heal...
It's gone, it's gone.
We got it.
There you go.
I don't have any DBM timers.
This bow
I don't either.
has your name.
Rip Soul.
Alright, so Seeker avoided.
Oh, that went off.
Yeah, so... What happened?
That's Deathly Roar.
Oh, the ad's in the back.
Add in the back.
It's all the way over there.
How did the ads... It's supposed to spawn where the dude is. How did that go over there? Behind us.
I think he runs out, because before the ad was like in between blue and green is out.
Don't release.
Don't release. Don't
It's a
release.
long run.
Yeah, never release, ever. One of the Warlocks will always...
Wait, so how did it spawn there?
I mean, we were out of that phase, right? Or no, we were not quite out of that phase. Alright, so we'll just hero second phase then. That'll be one thing we do.
When
So
that
it's
ad
spawned,
comes up,
I guess...
when the ad spawns, you can't hurt it. It was... The CC kept breaking on it over and over again.
That's usually like, if you're a tab targeter, you will tab target the CC'd mob, so be careful.
I wonder if Starfall was hitting it too. I saw like shooting stars or something on it. I wasn't sure what it was.
I think that was only whenever it was getting broken out, though. I think Starfall is smart and doesn't hit CC.
No, Starfall doesn't hit CC. So, no, but we're gonna have to... Hold on. Did that ad spawn with the other spawn? Were there 2 ads? Because I only ever saw the one ad.
Only one.
No,
It
I think
spawned
the
again.
phase lasted long enough for a second set to spawn.
Okay. So we just didn't look at, like, I didn't even know it was there. It was way behind us.
Yeah.
It was behind me. So that's the problem. So we'll just hero and try not to get the second ad.
Okay.
And if we do get the second ad, hopefully someone say something, because the Deathly Roar like wallops you, right? Like the Deathly
It'll
Roar
kill you.
can't get off. So that's the whole point of the CC.
Also try
let's
not
not
to dot
do.
it.
I don't think anything was. Alright, let's go.
Is Inter here?
Is there a reason you need a tank swap?
It was just like in the first phase, but you
5,
seemed fine after the
4,
stacks drop.
3,
I can purge the stats
1.
with Kyrian.
Begin. I have enough bows for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Alright, this is a stack. Don't move if you're trying to stack.
I was seeing if I should blink into the melee or not. This bow has
Some
your
seekers.
name on it.
Stop moving if you're the target.
I have enough bows for Margot.
You get this guy again since you have the immunities.
Also, we heroed, and we thought we were going to hero in phase 2, not phase 1, so...
Did you call that between pulls?
So,
Alright, so the thing should be incoming.
fade 2 seconds.
Rend their souls.
Shade.
There's Shade, let's get on it.
This boat has your name on it.
Alright, so let's just kind of ignore it for now, do some damage.
Rip slow.
I have enough bows for everyone.
Heal the ad. Do you have spell warding or something for next, or
I have bubble for next.
we might get a second back here?
What happens when the ad gets to 100% energy?
It can't be CC'd,
Then-
so you just kill it.
It can't be CC'd, so we'll kill it before then.
You ready
For right
to
now, I
see
just
it
want to
back
get...
It's at 75% energy.
Rip so.
Alright, let's kill it.
Heal the ad.
We can stun it and
New
shit
ad's
to
coming
block
in.
that.
Healer ad is up. Walking towards the boss.
Yeah.
It's done. Relax, we got it.
CC.
Nice. Alright, new shade, new shade.
We're about to phase 2.
This
Do you want to grab the boss?
Dead, please.
I can.
Yeah, so my convoke hit it with Moonfire. It's done in 7 seconds though.
Okay. So I'm gonna let this guy get to 6, and I'm gonna start moving him for damage.
Alright.
Alright.
PC, please.
Moving in a sec. I'll move
Get
after.
these out.
9 stacks.
Okay, I'm gonna
The bear's casting.
Alright, let's
moving.
kill shade, kill shade.
I'll bring the ad to it actually.
bones has your name on
Watch out for Sunseeker.
We have a
Watch out, it's at a weird
Okay.
angle.
it. Acutus, Shutterbones.
I'm gonna move.
Yeah, so the run out is gonna happen pretty
Moving.
consistently, so...
Moving. Big damage. Just stop moving.
Okay, so let's call out what the... So that what CD was that healers? That's...
That was
So every time
tied.
they call that should be the next CD. So call it, Cardi. Don't...
I gotta move.
I guarantee you, whoever it was didn't know. So the next thing...
The next one's Diva.
I would imagine.
Moving.
This bone
Can I have interview, please?
has your name on
Diva.
Stop moving.
Acutus, Shutterbones.
Can we just get this dog down?
My
Is that a thing?
feed well.
If you kill the ad, the boss takes 100% more damage.
Yeah. I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna tank the damage. Can you actually like taunt and use an external or something?
My
Or internal?
nothing escapes my
I've got nothing left right now.
Hopefully I don't get one shot. Okay.
I got you.
I'll take the boss. I got the boss.
You're good. You're good.
This bones has your name on
I just feel like if we work better with our raid CDs, we probably would have been fine.
Yeah, we just need to...
Okay. Just gonna bark.
Yeah, he's fine. It should be. We just didn't have the heals. We actually... All our healers were like that. Like, you can't move him without a healing. Like, even in normal, like, that's why it's on the sheet. Like, you have to be proactive about what gets used when. And we can kind of bunch up. I mean, we can use Link and Barrier, and it won't hit everyone. It'll hit enough people.
Alright, I got a weapon too.
Renee, do you need?
Wait,
I do need-
the basis of that fight, we did it really bad too. We were supposed to be really spread out the entire time for his cone attack, and we were just all clumped up in the middle the entire time.
Yep, this is an all spread all the time.
Can I get a summon to the next boss so I can run out to repair?
Yeah, can I get a summon? I'm getting my weapon.
Can you even trade those anima spheres?
Yeah, once you have a weapon of that level.
Done.
Let me.
Whenever.
Oh, this brought me back to the beginning.
It's like,
Don't take the thing. You go to the right.
Just go back through it, can't you?
oh, we need to go...
Can you?
You can just go back through it.
Hey, there's a repair guy here though.
Are we lost?
Jump down.
Oh, we're gonna jump down? Okay.
That is nice that there's a repair.
Crawling through the sewer. How I missed the...
Putting closet down.
And isn't one of the bosses like in the first?
Well, let's just go Bungo, because lots of people are going to be, like... I'm going to need to go and switch stuff too. Let's just do the trash and we'll summon and do all that once we get to the boss.
Yo, y'all don't got tones. Hello.
They were really expensive.
These sewer rats nibbling your toes.
They're expensive even by my standards.
Yo, I ain't got no gold and I bought tones. Yo, rich people.
Bugging, bro.
I guess I just have higher standards. Yo, what is this bear doing?
There's rats everywhere, man. Ooh,
Enough rats and they overcome the mighty bear.
Keep that same energy, phone. Pull up, dude.
What is a debuff? Ow.
people just dying to rat.
Quirky, dispel me, Quirky.
I had to dispel myself. I had like
Dispel
30
me.
stacks.
There's 30 stacks of this thing.
I love this
I
game.
was
Kill
Titans,
skinning.
get
Killed by rats.
It's okay. It's okay.
I was skinning the mobs. Cool.
How are these rats stronger than ours?
Yo.
Hey, look. I keep thinking this is Jaina with her cloak for some reason.
General Draven? That's Jaina right there, dude.
No, to the left.
What? Yo, Perma, roll me 20k, bro.
Nope.
Yo, Ran, roll me 20k, bro.
Why are we killing my mount?
Because it's not yours anymore.
Wait, this isn't your. This is the darker one.
Give me your blood.
This is the loyal gorger.
Arma, what was that?
What?
Huh?
Somebody wants blood?
Give me your blood. That's exactly
Arma
what she
identifies as vampire.
Give me your blood.
said. Yeah, this is like the
All
this
your
is like the dungeon.
blood are belong to us.
That is one amazing blizzard.
Oh, yeah, right. Sparkly.
Drives to
Salt
perfection.
and blizzard.
Hey, it's the Devourer.
Someone test if these are invisible walls.
You
They're
still
not.
sweaty.
Alright, I got you.
Like,
I
Here,
got
let
you.
me-
Nope.
let me
No.
push
Yep. No.
Maybe you need to go further.
Let's get
did
summons
not-
for the people not
They're not. They're not invisible. Can
Hey,
confirm.
hey, Quirky, you gotta
Quirky
hit
dying
the,
again.
you gotta hit the
Classic
transcendence before you hit the death barrier.
Oh, I got a bit confused there.
You're not wearing your big brain helmet this time.
What up, gamer boys?
I'm not.
Sub-Zero.
only my right armpit sweats, not my left one.
That's your mouse arm, so I mean, you're trying harder with it.
What's up with that? Like, it's so weird.
Zen, how was the flight, dude?
It was.
Just amazing.
They sped up somehow.
Then, all I gotta say is if you cared about us, you would have Wi-Fi'd on the plane, got a taxi, and played in the taxi, and that's why.
I don't know how fast the internet on the plane would be.
Well, it's faster than cell phone internet. Well, cell phone internet not it.
How many bosses are we done with?
3, 2.
This is number 3. Okay.
Yo, let's get some.
So here's what's going on here. So we all kind of need to be in a clump. I don't want people to be stacked. This is this priest heaven. We might even have a couple of our shadow priests play priest off spec for mythic for this one. Since this priests are gold here. You're going to get a circle around you. If you do, you can't be healed. You leech healing from people around you. If you guys remember Unot, it is the exact same sort of thing. Basically what you want to do, and hopefully the WeakR package, I'm not positive it has this in it. If not, we'll find some before, hopefully Heroic, if not next week. But something that says the percentage of your health and say above your head so people can see. Once you get down to 75%, we need to get you back up to 100%, and then if you're 100%, you don't need healing, so there's no reason to be in your circle. So people, we need to be clumped, and then the people near us need healing, we go ahead, get in their circle, get them healed up, then get out. Volatile Ejection hits and chooses 3 people, kind of much like Sinseeker is going to do an outward thing from him to those people. You can't be in front or behind. So those people just need to kind of stay still, everyone else needs to get away. If it goes on one of the people that can't be healed or soaking, everyone else needs to obviously get away from them and then get right back on them after it hits because they're obviously just took a ton of damage and need to get healed up. There's a Desolation cast, I think happens once a minute. We'll do a CD for it each time, which is a lot of damage. I think Consume does damage too. We might use like Link for one, Barrier for the other, but before the Consume cast tanks, you're going to tank him away, and we'll all just kind of stay here. He does leech, so once the melee, make sure you have a way to get away from him. The last thing is Expunge. Everyone's going to get a circle around them that's proportional to the extent of their health. This is a run to the edge of the room mechanic. And then I think in Heroic, I don't think it does it in normal, but in Heroic it drops off a ball, which we're going to have a soak rotation for. Expunge 1 will be Hunters, Expunge 2 will be Demon Hunter plus mana, and then Kretox will kind of do some stuff as needed. And that's that. We'll hero it pull.
Haha, you just got scammed, nerd. JK, I got you.
You said you back, so you just kind of want to be spread out a little bit?
Yeah, so we just kind of want to be, we don't want to be stacked, we want to be lightly spread, and then we kind of need to kind of congregate around the people that wind up having the healing debuff. And then once, you know, those people, then we, hopefully it'll be kind of different clumps around the room. And the main thing is just watching for the volatile ejection cast.
Hey, I don't even think
This is full time
on normal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3.
What's that?
I don't even think the orb spawned.
Here comes the DPS boys. Watch out, Tyrant. It's coming, baby.
Volatile ejection.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Yeah, so why are you moving? Whoever had that, why would you move? Why kill someone? Why not stand still? Who had that volatile ejection?
That was me. I thought that was a different mechanic.
I don't know when he does.
You killed me, Viva.
Yeah, I thought that was...
Adam, he has 5 seconds.
No, you guys don't want to stack. No, because, alright, everyone away. So you guys can't be stacked. You guys need to be spread. People with the debuff, we need to be able to get you healed.
DBM timer's like way off his actual expunge timer.
Yeah.
I'm actually using my
Anything for DB.
Yeah, I like can't see your guys' health. You really need to get weak auras for this. Especially for such a big raid size.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, run. Yeah, we've lost like so many people. Let's get Alex up, Iofesca.
He's on my raid.
So you need to be looking to like help people, right? So I'm coming to people as opposed to like all these people to the left here just back away.
2, 1.
Does this do damage? I can't remember. It does. Alright, so maybe next time we do barrier. Alright, let's just wipe this. So yeah, like you get volatile ejection, you stay put. Everyone else look at like the only thing that matters is volatile ejection, knowing that trigger, knowing where those people are and not being there, alright? I bet if I go to deaths.
3,
1, 2 Alright, I don't know what Lewdness, I don't know what Steve died to. Lewdness miasma.
Is that
everyone else died to volatile.
So where would you want barrier there? Like, because it seems like a lot of us in the back, we can't be stacked. So where would you want the barrier after that?
At that time, you can be stacked. Or at least for right there, you can be stacked. When he does a consume cast, which is the big blue thing that the tanks are going to take him to the edge of the room for, at that point, we'll need to give... You can be stacked there. Because the reason we can't be stacked is volatile ejection, right? Like, you saw that, like, volatile ejection on normal just killed everybody. So if we're stacked, volatile ejection is going to kill the entire raid.
If
but
I have
volatile ejection doesn't go out there.
If I have the debuff around me, the circle, don't I stay put? I don't run to the back of the room? Because you're not supposed to move, right?
No, yeah.
Sorry?
You don't move during volatile ejection. The debuff, like, you can move. I don't care what you do with the debuff. You just need some people around you. The don't move is volatile injection. But yes, during consume, all those people can stack on each other because there's no overlap. Like literally, that is what you would do, right? Everyone would just stack and everyone would leech and take any damage. So the disincentive to stacking is volatile injection. So during that, when he goes away and all he's doing is leeching health from people and doing damage, we can all just stack, use barrier or link, and go about our merry way. But then after that, once he comes, that we have to spread.
There was I watched where everyone was mostly stacked right behind the boss, and when people got volatile ejection, they just like took a couple steps to the side, and no one ever in danger of that.
So the problem is it happens too quick, and like people moving with volatile ejection is a recipe for bad stuff happening. So I think if just whoever you get it, just simply stay put, and everything else will work itself out.
What are we gonna do about the miasma? Because I think at least like 4 of us died from nobody just standing in our circle.
I think Steve died. Well, because we lost too many people right beforehand. The only person we lost before it was relevant was Steve. So Steve lost when there was plenty of other melee that could have soaked and could have...
Well, I had to run out.
Because all the melee should be...
I had to run out for the other debuff and I died running back.
You had to run out
can
for
somebody please?
Running into me for that? If you did, I didn't hear you say that.
Then don't be around, you know... you shouldn't be that low health going in. Like, you should be at pretty full health. Like, you didn't get a heal, you didn't get a leech. No one stood on you for 10 seconds, right? So that was...
Yeah, it doesn't...
And that's not a 10-second long mechanic.
I mean, it doesn't seem like anyone is really... Other than a few people are moving into the circles.
Yeah, so that's how it works, right? The people with the circles can't be healed. They get healed by other people stacking on them, right? So you need to watch their health, make sure you have frames on that you can see what kind of health they have. And when someone doesn't have full health, go in there until they get full health. Then you can kind of back out a little bit, go in there when they don't have full health, and so on and so forth, all right?
So
that is the whole shtick of the fight.
So the people with it shouldn't use, like, health pot wouldn't help them or anything like that? So we just
it doesn't
do no, you can't be healed.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything. The shadow, you guys can shield yourself. I mean, power word shield works. I mean, if I'm a shadow priest, I'd probably shield myself. But like, shaman's healing surge or healing whatever you guys have wouldn't work.
4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
They never gonna catch me.
So everyone that's just kind of in BFE now, volatile ejection. So Dim, like, you gotta care about where it is.
I was banking on top of someone that had the debuff.
But that overrides, not dying to the mechanic kind of overrides that though.
Well, okay.
Alright, so you should now be looking. Alright, now move away. And then find people to help.
How many? Is it like 2, 3? Do you think to friggin' top?
Probably three-ish, I think, is good.
1.
Fuck, I'm overlapped here.
Jeez.
Like every time it happens, I'll do a better job of saying it, but.
I mean, people just need to communicate. If you need one more person, just call it.
No, it doesn't matter. Like, even that doesn't matter. What matter there is volatile injection, right? Volatile injection, people didn't look and it killed people.
No,
like,
but
that was what happened.
The reason why people died is because 2 people were stacked on top of each other with the ejection, and you can't take more than 1.
Right. So you can't be in another ejection, right? Or that was more than 2 people that died, though.
Yes, because you're supposed to be able to take 1 ejection.
Barrier on red. Barrier on red. Everyone needs to go to like 1 spot. There we go. Spread back out.
I need someone to soak with me in the back, please.
3, 2, 1.
Are you good, Trey?
Can you have interview, please?
Spread. Yeah, so someone was really low hit points there.
2, 1.
And so their circle was really big.
Well, yeah, no one soaked it.
Yeah, well now we have like, now it's a consequence of a lot of people are dead, so now it becomes harder. Alright, let's res a DPS. Actually, let's res party.
3, 2.
So even now, you people that have the thing, look how close everyone is. Like, let's get some space.
Do you have an external for our stock by chance?
I got you a sec.
I gave you a pass.
Thanks.
Volatile ejection.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
I don't
Alright, so let's do Link. Just Link right here at the back of the room. So, yep, everyone else come in. Everyone come in for Link. Alright, so spread back out, and the people that don't have the debuff will find people and help. Volatile ejection.
2, 1.
Yeah.
This thing kind of fucking slaps, huh?
We could just do like every like 6 stacks for now, since we're down a heal. See how it is.
So like you be looking like Harima, be looking. There we go.
Yeah, do every 6 for now.
Man's head down.
What's the enrage of this guy?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't see DBM on it, so. So your goal is if you are not have the mechanic, is you're looking to help someone, right? That is, you're always looking to be helpful. That's all there is. Volatile ejection and looking to be helpful. All right, let's res another DPS. Bad man, I want you to onk.
1.
Spread out.
Mel. Circle.
Can you intervene?
2,
Someone?
1.
Mine's not up.
He's about to consume.
Alright, do we have Link? Do we have anything for this?
No.
Barrier, awesome.
So, I don't know if it's because it's normal or what, but that consume timer is way fucking
2,
off.
1.
Yeah, it is. It's just at his energy bar, I believe.
Yeah.
Volatile ejection.
6 stacks seems to be working for us.
Yeah.
Natharia's gonna need
Oh, the boss is dead. We're good.
1.
Yeah, just push.
Good job, everybody! Yay! Did it! Oh my goodness!
Dope.
So for when we get back on heroic, the deal with that boss is every time volatile ejection happens, we're looking, and if you if you don't have the debuff, you're looking to help someone who does, right? That is the two things.
Do we know volatile ejection targets melee?
Memories.
It
does.
Target anybody.
Melee there.
Pretty sure it can.
Can I get a resummon because I really have to go on Spellbind on. I'm wearing my PvP.
I got you.
Yelling, dude.
It seems like the people that were alive got the hang of it towards the end there.
Yep.
I was just stacking with people when they had a circle around them.
Oh, it's almost like that's the main mechanic of the fight.
Yeah.
So I was.
That's what it really incentivizes you to do that until Mythic. Mythic, you take like a whole bunch more damage when you stand in people for a long time.
Well, you get a DBF. So in Mythic, it's going to be every other. Some people will soak one, then they'll be off the next set to let the debuff drop, and then people will soak the next, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, what do you guys think about it? Never mind.
What were you going to say, young lad?
Glad you stopped yourself.
No, I'm just getting yelled at. Never mind, man. It's fucking...
Good. If that was what your brain told you, then it might have been the right thing.
God, I wish more things were like that.
I'll just ask Tyrus. I'll just ask the Warlock group chat. That's the real ish.
Do we have to soak those?
So
Yeah.
for the history of ever, whenever it's like that, it's a joke mechanic.
I've solo soaked it, so I didn't even take any damage from solo soaking one.
Yeah, it's the mechanic from the boss. You're gonna have to soak it, and then it leaves a puddle on the ground. And then when it gets empowered, it becomes like multiple.
The empowered one is well.
You need.
Yo, I need that, bro.
I need.
Okay. So Enter, you're going to be in charge of the containers. So basically, you always want to do the container that she's going to make sure it empties before it can't be done anymore. Let me look to see what her health percentage is at. 25%. Okay, every 25%. So
kill the
Who
balls.
has the triangle buff?
Kill the balls. That triangle.
if you have the triangle, you need to cut into the two orbs here. There you go. That's one of the mechanics for the boss as well.
I can't do this triangle shit.
All right. Yeah. So enter every 25%. Just make sure you're looking to do the next
group
container.
thing?
So, for example, what's that?
I can't move, whatever that was.
The one you just got into, that's another boss mechanic as well.
Yeah, I don't know anybody's voice, so it makes this raid like extra hilarious because I don't know who's saying what.
Okay. So before 25%, or before it drops to 75, empty blue. Before they drop to 50, empty purple, and before 75, empty star.
This ragged band of mortals. Pathetic. Nathria has betrayed Revendreth by unleashing.
Say that again. The voice lines were kind of.
Yes. Actually, it's on the note too.
What I see is a bold new future about to unfold.
Yeah. The main thing also is if we could keep container 2 low, because container 2 is really bad. Let's see. So this boss has basically a couple different mechanics that all just get empowered as the fight goes on. So the one thing which is controlled by all the anima containers are kind of going to fill up over time, and the anima containers have to do with what mechanic is empowered and whatnot. So the first one is really just healing stuff and tank stuff. There's like an explosion if it gets a greater than 66 that the tank will have to move away from, but as far as the raid goes, it's pretty fine. Alright, so one thing she's going to pretty consistently do, and we're all going to be spread all the way around the room ranged, so we need to be kind of take up most of the room here, is there's going to be periodically things to soak. Big circles on the ground, you soak them, you take a little bit damage, and that's it. Okay. Easy peasy. If once it gets empowered, it's going to leave bad stuff on the ground. So you'll soak and then it'll leave a permanent bad spot on the ground, and when it gets really empowered, then you have to soak twice. Hopefully we'll never see that. The third one, it's pretty spicy. There's going to be these orbs, right? These orbs are basically going to be kind of towards the middle of the room, and then some people, about I think 3 people, are going to have a cutter attached to them, basically like a line, okay? So those 3 people need to run to the orbs, and 1 person per orb, essentially, and you'll kind of fit the triangle of the orb within your triangle, and the cutter will cut the orbs. And as once the cutters that are around you cut all 3 orbs at the same time, then it goes away, okay? But the orbs also kind of have like a beam, so it kind of like the beam has its own cutter that does damage. When it gets empowered, the beam from the orbs actually rotate. Yeah, so which is not great. But yeah, so mainly watch to see if you have a cutter on you, and if you do, you're looking to go to the orbs that should be in the center of the room to kind of cut them off. And lastly, yeah, so there's going to be some ads that spawn. There's going to be 1 that needs to be tanked and a couple that just need to be interrupted. So basically, if ads are up, we're on the ads. The bad thing with it is simply if it gets over 33%, when it comes out, it roots us, so we can't necessarily move the ads to the boss. Because what happens first off is you get a debuff, and it's with a circle around you, and it's pretty obvious. It's like, okay, well, these are ads, so you just kind of run to the boss, get everything kind of grouped up without splashing the damage, and we just kind of AoE it down, right? The bad effect is Rutro, now we're rooted, so we have to, the ads are going to be wherever we happen to be, and they're going to be everywhere because we've been, we're kind of everywhere in the room. And then the really bad stuff there, it just stuff to dodge, so nothing germane there. Right. Let me get a summon back here in a second, and then we'll go. This is another hero on pull. Hero on pull, and good damage, good damage, good damage. The quicker this fight lasts, the easier it's gonna be. I know that's like every fight, but this fight in particular.
Oh, this guy's a scarab lord, dude.
Who?
I bet.
You're saying to bring the ads to the boss, or not to bring them to the boss?
Bring the ads to the boss. So there's going to be three or four people that are going to have a circle around them. Oh, enter. It's left to right. So like the first one is blue, which you won't really probably have to worry about. The second one is green, and then purple and green. So like left to right. No biggie.
So I hit blue at 75.
Right, so everyone range. Yes, yeah. Or you hit green at 75, because that's the container it's going to.
Okay.
Right, because she starts empowering blue, so there's nothing we can do about blue. But at 75, she's going to start empowering green. So we want green to be filled, or we want green to be emptied before she empowers. And every time you empty, make sure you say something, and that's when we're going to use a healing CD. So empty green, we'll use Trank. Empty purple, we'll use Tide. Empty blah blah. And so
Should
on
I
and so
aim
forth.
at like 77 or 76 specifically, or just
Yeah. It can be. You can be like 77. I mean, it doesn't need to be. We don't need to be razor thin here. You know what I mean?
Does anybody want to be a gnome?
All right, everyone, spread out. Use the entire room, because the spawns, the puddles that we have to soak, can be anywhere. So, and they're gonna. I'm pretty sure they periodically spawn pretty aggressively. All right, let's go.
Adam, it's also only whenever the bot of desire is above 66%.
4, 3, 2, 1. I will rend your soul!
Yup.
Alright, soaks.
How many soak one pool? Just one?
Yeah, just one person per.
Copy that, boss.
Links incoming, so watch if you have the cutter.
Draining
drain
now.
right now. Drain right now.
3, 2, 1.
I gotta click a lot.
It's like a channel.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's active.
Looks like.
Okay, great. Drain one. Drain one. Let's use another healing cooldown.
Go.
Going.
We can maybe do over 2 stacks for the warp desire or something.
Soaks.
I'm like, it's just not channeling.
Yeah, it channeled. It did stuff. All right, go and get to purple. Get to purple.
Everyone?
No. I'm talking to Andrew. And just be ready at like 55%. We'll drain purple.
Yeah, no beat new.
Oh, we have an add up.
Alright, so yep, do the cutter.
I think you bring the boss here.
Get that clean, bro.
Bad can't.
Yep, so kill on the ads. Might just be one ad in normal. In Mythic in Heroic there's gonna be like
Right,
3.
3, 2,
Guardian out.
1.
Soaks.
Okay, 1 sec. Mine's expires, so I gotta... Wait, it's just the wrong one.
No, that's only whenever desire.
Y'all got to swap.
2, 1.
Alright, so did we... Oh wait,
Yeah,
purple's good, so... Awesome, we're perfect. Alright, I want you to go back and redrain 2. Go back and redrain 2. And we have Devo, right? No, we don't. We have...
No, we don't anymore.
So drain 2 and we'll have...
Now?
Cutter, there's one... red. Yep, Brutella him now. Drain.
Doing anything?
Yeah, it's
There we
lower.
go.
Yep, as soon as it...
We gotta we have to tank this.
Alright, resolve the cutter.
Is it okay to res move or?
Yeah, res move. Alright, drain purple. Get ready to drain purple.
I got mana tag going out.
Adam, is your debuff off?
Oh, you mean
Yeah, the other one was off.
Yeah, drain purple now.
Purple. Purple's active. I did yellow because that's the next one. And that was right.
Yeah, sorry, I meant yellow. You're right.
Do the lines.
Do you want me to redrain purple later?
No, just redrain. We'll redrain purple here in a second.
You want me to res nave?
Yeah, resnave. Also, can we not keep her like in the center of the room? Like, why is she in BFE?
The ad spawns over here. We probably should have just moved out and then came back.
There is no redemption for your sins.
Personal right now.
We have to
South.
Right. So what happened to the tank? Sorry, just try to kite and... No, I mean, we lost both tanks.
Come on, I was beating Mel.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this is actually fine until... I'll just look to see what people died from, but... Yeah, just... Obviously, without tank, she's just gonna start eating people.
Your anima.
Alright, so... Let's see what... Because it's like there wasn't anything to die to, really, until there was. So what did people die to? Anima web, so Moo, did you go in between the cutter there?
They kind of ran on top of me while I was casting. I just didn't see it.
I think I got hit by Anima.
Yeah, same thing
that
with
was me.
And Nave, yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys... It has a... And that's... I assume that's the cutter?
I think that probably...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so... Yeah. And then same thing, everyone that died basically died to not looking where the orbs were. Yeah, so the orbs spawn and then the cutter comes out, and if you're like in there when it spawns, it's just gonna kill you. Alright, so that's that. So we're down 2 healers, but still? So is that just we lacked healing? Because I still think at 3 heals, should our tank still have just...
The tanks were getting hit really hard.
I don't think you guys had any cooldowns left either.
Okay. So, yep, so that's basically it. Yeah, all that was hunky-dory. I guess the only thing to kind of think of, Enter, is we're going to drain the next one, and then we'll probably drain the previous one as well. So we'll kind of do them...
It sounded like we were just going one pattern, but that makes... I see what we
Yeah. So, because the other one is... We want to make sure the one that it's going to is not high, but then the other thing we can do is we can not drain the one she's going to if it's not too bad, because a couple of those we drain just to be on the safe side, and we can only drain the one she's leaving from. I mean, that would be a little less damage, but it means we're going to see the bad...
Visually see it raise the giant friggin' phylactery in the back there, it goes up. And that starts the draining. There's no channel, you just click it.
Okay. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's just concentrate on draining the previous thing to get rid of the empowered mechanics. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Just let me know, call for when we're ready with heals, and then someone else count it down, and I'll just click it, because I'm right by them every time.
Okay.
If that's easier.
So real quick, me and Adam, I guess part of the other raid, we're getting hit by indemnification a lot, and that's if people don't connect each other quick enough. Like, me and him were taking, we took 20k damage in the last, right before we died, 20k damage over 5 seconds from it. And that
Okay, what is that from again?
Here, I'll get...
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, there were
Is it the people not resolving the cutter mechanic quickly enough?
Well, it's
is there a time limit?
When you look at my second death, I went from 100% HP to dead, and like no time that anybody could react.
Yeah, it says if players fail to connect the sins of the past before they expire, indemnification occurs. Does 20 damage over 10 seconds total.
There was
Yeah,
one
two
part
of the cutter
cutter.
people, me and one of the other ones, we died.
There was
so I
one
don't think we
person
can
on the
resolve
cutter
it.
that didn't make it in time, I don't think.
Yeah, that's just why the tanks died. It was a lot of damage. While tanking the ad stuff.
Alright, so cutter, your immediate thing, you have to drop whatever you're doing and resolve it. Because you only have so much time. Alright, let's try again.
Is everyone ready?
Do a ready check, yeah.
Just once to start Adam. After that, it never did again.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck,
Alright,
Mel?
soaks.
I'm first.
Links incoming.
It's in the back.
Alright, so Knave, Perma, and someone else.
When you want blue drained?
No. Actually, blue. Yeah, blue. Go ahead and drain blue.
I think you have to stand on the orb, don't you?
I'm standing on it.
No, you have to link it, not stand on it. They gotta hit the orb. Knave, go here. Knave, go here. Go like there. Go behind you. It's gotta hit the orb. Knave, go.
I don't
It's
see
gotta
it.
cut
That's what I'm
through the
trying to
orb.
say.
The orb is right here at red.
Yeah, I was standing on it.
You have to go a bit.
Yeah,
like,
you don't
behind
need to
it.
stand on it. You needed
So the
to
line
hit
goes down.
it. Yeah, if you're standing on it, it's not hit that.
Actually inside the triangle.
Ad, bring the boss.
So, for that mechanic to work, you need to be standing behind the orb, connecting it so it crosses through the orb. If you're directly on the orb, it doesn't count.
Take the ad.
Kill the ad.
We just swap every 2 with the ad as well.
My bad.
Soaks incoming.
Alright, draining. I was a little early,
Sounds
so.
good. Soaks.
Three, two, one.
Is there any reason we're not dropping these ads closer to the boss?
No, there's not.
Would you like me to
If whoever has it,
Bring the boss, bring the boss.
Big red circle.
yeah, drain 2, drain
We're not
2,
bringing
drain
the
2.
boss somewhere.
Yeah, so whoever has that thing, is it
You want me to bring it to the
which
boss?
is the empowered one? I mean,
Is this
yeah, if
2
you
or is
can.
it 4?
4's coming soon.
Okay.
Just let us know when you're done.
Soaks.
Moving the boss back.
Yeah, can we soak green, or can we empty green?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Green is like
We kill so much.
Your sickness torment will last forever. 3,
cutters.
1.
I'm slow, so.
Job.
Bring it to the boss. Just like as close as you can, basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a mana tide here.
There you go. Good job, Mel. Thank you.
Can you intervene, Nate, please?
Go on the floor, melee.
Your sickness torment
So what's that? What are we taking damage from here? This is like a...
There are 2 anima containers venting.
Okay. Alright, so as soon as... Yeah, actually, so can we vent purple now?
Could Moo get in?
Mana. Enter vent purple, and then we'll devo.
Already going.
Enter. Can you vent purple? Or
Purple's going.
is it happening? Oh, okay, so devo,
Yeah,
sorry.
Maybe intervene.
1.
Do the cutter, do the cutter.
Your anima is
I don't think it's working even though the line's going through it.
Bring up the boss man.
And get a little bit further back if it's not.
And I'm dead.
Because someone died, there's no one at... Yeah, there's no one at the...
Soaps.
I mean, we're gonna need externals on tanks.
Yeah, I mean,
Burn boss. Burn boss.
yeah, I mean, we're 5%, so we're fine now. Oh, so she died just as the thing hit us.
Yeah, I moved away from
yeah,
that.
we're still getting...
I think you take damage if you're in the middle of the triangle.
must be ended.
No, what happened there...
You don't take damage in the middle, but if the people run through you while they're trying to get there and you're like in between where they need to go, you get hit.
Oh, it's a 10-second dot. Okay.
Conduit and a ring. That's nice.
Isn't this the legendary unique cardi or no?
Nope. It got nerfed, so it used
this
to
is
be.
the one that got nerfed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already got my legendary that I needed.
Are we ready? Where do we go?
Not this way.
Not this way?
Nope.
This way.
Not this way, but there's two groups going in two different directions.
Everybody follow Draven!
It's Draven time.
League of Draven!
Hey Corgi, you wanna check out those invisible walls here again?
No one were permitted to use such routes to see to our master's demands.
Where's the mirror? Give me the mirror.
Debaucheries I have witnessed.
Whoa.
It's not a mirror, it's a secret door.
It's diagonally alley.
Oh wait, and repair.
Bye.
Who has a
Yeah,
repair?
we're back to the beginning. Look at us.
There's a repair guy.
The master
Like where?
Fucking Harry Potter, man.
It's
Oh, I see, I see.
Oh, this sludge.
That's nice to have.
it should be artificer. No. Oh,
It's the pillars, so
to the right.
How do we get back there? From the other boss?
The wall. The open wall.
I don't know what the fuck's going on, bro.
Oh, it's over here, dude.
I'm running up and down stairs. I'm talking in Warlock. I don't know where I'm going.
Roll with it.
Walking through hidden secret doorways and shit. I don't know.
I'm just following.
Like, there's this NPC over here for 1,000 anima or something. I don't know what's happening.
And I really wish I could trade this ring. I got the haste crit when I really don't need it.
Just rub it in everyone's face, why don't you? I really wish I could trade this really good ring. Oh.
We're going to Zymox next.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Or whichever one we hit. I mean, the order isn't
Artificer.
too germane for me.
No, go to Council of Blood.
Someone's gonna pull that group in the middle there. It's
Yo.
gonna happen.
How many bags of chips do you think that you could eat in one day?
0, because I don't eat chips.
Are we talking about snack size or actual bags of chips?
What are we talking about here?
I go whole bag of chips, bro.
Will you point your Twilight Devastation, please?
I mean, it depends. Are you worried about the consequences afterwards or no?
No.
Oh, I guess the possibility
As many as
is right.
You're right.
I mean, one bag of chips is like what, 2 potatoes?
You put that up for roll, dude.
What?
Is it?
Wait a minute.
Maybe
Oh.
in a third world country or whatever. I mean,
That's what Quebec is now.
There's a trinket up for roll, by the way.
That's
Grant,
a
you
nice
can't
add-on.
want that.
Trinket. I feel you. Well, you rolling on principle.
Oh, for real, dog. You better throw a roll up right now.
61 agility.
Damn, you don't really need that, do you?
Make sure if you're rolling.
Yo, I
you guys
fucking eat 61 agility for my dinner, dude.
What's wrong with that?
Yo, Tyrant, that taco though.
That's not better than what I'm wearing.
Yo, don't lie to me. You wanted that taco when you saw it, right?
I also had
rolled
tacos
on
for
it, and
dinner.
that was like it.
Really?
fuck
You
is that
didn't send me a picture? That's fucked up.
Dark, did you walk in that to see what it did?
Walk in what?
What?
The red thing that was pulsing?
I'll walk in.
Blew up and dealt a bunch of damage to everybody.
No. That needed somebody to soak it. He jumped on that grenade for us.
Right.
Jump on a grenade for you.
Yo, get in this roll. Who's trying to lose some gold, baby?
Oh, you know I'm all about that.
Give me that. This shit's rigged, dog. I'm about to win this. Like it. You think you're gonna win, but it's rigged. Trust me. Just ask Dark. He's seen
I
it in
think we
action.
jumped down because the Court of Blood is straight below us.
Oh. Yeah, then that's fine. We can just go ahead and do that one.
Unless we can't
Let's go.
jump down.
Corgi, go. Corgi, go.
I'll test it out.
Ah, look at this loser rolling a 2000.
Oh,
Did you get a master
shit,
spell?
Oh,
Master
Jesus,
spell
Jesus,
only
that's
dispel-
some other shit, my bad.
only does bad.
We need to make a new guild for Quirky for a first casualty.
Fuck.
Yo, who's Corgi? You guys keep
You know,
saying
what,
his
it's
name.
something that you guys can never take away from me.
Roll lower than me.
I didn't roll the low.
Is this gate even open?
Yo, Corgi and Renee. Hello?
Zen was late, so he doesn't get to roll.
Yo,
Can't
this
jump
one
over, we
dude backed
tested.
out. I don't even know who he is. Never seen this guy's name before.
Go get
nice.
rolled.
Is this just a corridor?
Yes.
Yo, what happened to that cloak though? For real, for real. Can we roll for that?
Watch now, roll for us.
Corgi,
I wanna get that guy in the
like,
corner.
doing your job.
Corgi, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, oh 1 second, let me roll.
Ooh, Viva, ooh, Viva.
Oh,
He's
it's
AFK and
Corgi or
tries
Corgi?
Damn.
I
Oh
can't
my
find
God.
this.
I had to roll.
Corgi, you should have rolled.
Oh look, here they come. We had to kill all the trash.
What is this slow falling rocket right here? You guys see this?
Oh, did they let us jump down?
Why?
Yo, what are all these weirdos doing, dude? They're fucking dancing in the air and shit?
It's actually pretty cool.
Watch the raid just wipe this rocket into the ground.
I mean, why would you just dance on the ground? That's like, you're just multitasking for no
They're
reason.
vampires. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Dude, if you could fly, you'd fly in the you'd dance in the hair, man. If you could.
You metaphorically and physically.
Yeah, but how do you, like, take a step in the air?
Because they're flying.
It's gonna be awkward.
Oh, do we go this way?
Like, what if she wants to start Frenching you when you're dancing? I can't levitate, dance, and French somebody.
And that's why you're
So-
forever alone.
You are limited then. You need to work on your
So
skills.
if we head up, that's to Sun King. That's to Kael'thas.
Pretend that that's
I'm
not a
never
big
doing
deal.
this ever again.
Council? I guess we can go to
Alright.
council, right?
The time where either parts really matters.
Hey guys, real quick. Corgi, I think you need to chill out. You're already 25,000 in the hole.
I don't care. I
Really?
sold like 5 instances during this.
I thought I was in that role and it didn't even care about me. Okay.
Or we can head down and do council.
Yeah, let's just
I'm
do
with
council.
that.
You know, Woke fucking rolled that 12-16 first and was like, fuck.
It's literally wide enough for me to let me in.
Oh, I don't think there's a way for me to post the stats on this one. That's lame.
Oh no, please.
I think
You don't need to.
Are we lost?
Belligerent wanker.
God damn it!
Why are you guys going over there? It's right this way.
Oh, I don't lose.
Because it looked like a
another
spiky
path.
door that looked kind of cool.
Rutella.
What did this roll? No one's getting over 10k.
Rutella saying that when we're already over there.
Alright, I'm gonna
What's
do one
over-
more big one after this, and then that's it until we kill the next
We
one.
haven't done a big one yet.
Rutella, what's over here?
The ads in the hallway?
This doesn't lead anywhere, no?
The guy, the prince guy opened it.
It's glowing.
Yo, who's big enough? Who's big enough to do the 100K? Come on, guys.
Okay, let's kill all the trash, guys. More.
Let's just table that for now. Let's just kind of... Time is our enemy here, right? Like, we just we need to be trying to...
This last one?
Yeah, finish the last one and then... It's just our time is so limited. We need to make the...
So this guy opens the door?
The prince opens the door?
Wow. A lot of numbers. Hey,
exactly.
hey, Corey, made all his gold back. Look at that.
Nice. Congrats, Corgi.
Yeah, the door is still locked down there.
Can we jump down here?
Rigged. Corgi's actually giving me half of his cut.
Oh, this is open now.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
It was open, guys.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh, wait, no, it's
That's not the right door.
Back at the
Don't
beginning.
go, don't go that door.
No,
That's not it.
Wait, there's another one. This one's open. Guys, come here. This one's
That's
open.
the other way.
What's open? You're saying this is open. I don't know what's open.
Yeah, I found the kennels. Oh, no, that's not where we're going to go.
We probably
Alright,
just have
let's
to do
go.
the. We probably just have to do the Sun Kings and then. Yeah, the Sun Kings and Artificer, then Council, I believe.
Lame.
We do S right.
It's just like how Blast Furnace is. You have to do right and left and then go down. I think.
That's lame. Oh.
I agree. I want my legendary.
Lyrical direction. Okay.
Jeez, what was that?
The debuff I was looking at. But
Oh, yeah, physical damage taken increased by 30% stacking.
What happened, Kretox?
I found out. 150% extra physical damage taken.
Where'd you guys go?
We went upstairs.
Up the spiral stairs.
I had debuff and somebody called in a fucking air.
Dude,
Oh,
it's a fucking Mario castle.
It really is.
Yeah, can we G-kick Tyrus, dude? He's too fucking good.
Ouija's mansion.
Yeah, I'm not gonna release because I don't want to get lost.
Nathria keeps his most potent souls in this chamber.
What was that, Renee?
He fuels their darkest
I'm
deeds,
looking for you guys, and I ran
forging
into
them
trash.
into weapons
Yeah, see,
to
that right there is why I didn't release.
Open the door.
This one where you have to heal him.
Yep.
Wrath
Yep.
is your most potent sin, Sunstrider. Will serve us.
While we wait for the RP, I'm gonna Hearth out, Arima, Hearth out, and take Heart of the Wild, if you don't have one.
Does anyone have a tome?
deprived Nathrius of his pride.
Yeah, 10K, bro.
Just Hearth out.
I'm gonna hearth out real quick.
I'm gonna
bro.
Hearth and get out.
This is an AoE fight, right?
Sort
Yeah,
of.
this is your AoE. Yeah, this is basically the AoE fight.
Alright, I'm AFK.
I'll need a summon back.
So what was the plan for the who's taking the healer?
It's either you or Rotella, and Rotella said she didn't care. Would you like 2 mana?
I guess I'll do it. Yes.
Great.
Free sacrifice.
Okay.
Tomes.
I wonder if it's also going to be boosting Lay on Hands as well.
It probably would, yeah. Isn't there an ad we have to
There's
heal
no way
up?
Lay on Hands works, right?
The ad we had to heal up was on the second boss. This we just have to heal the
Yeah,
boss.
this is-
We just have to...
Alright. As we get people summoned back, this is kind of the AoE fight. Lots of ads, they do kind of lots of different things. Just melee, you need to move away from the Crimson Furies. The Blackwing Assassins, once they hit 30% health, they will heal if you don't kill them. So basically, once they start at 30%, you just need to keep on, you need to finish them up. Vile Occultists kind of have just something to interrupt, so there's stuff for us to interrupt. But the main thing is, I'm gonna mark this once we, good, yep. Where are the pillars? Okay, the soul pedestals. Okay. There they are. The main thing is at where we're standing now, at around blue-ish, this is ish because I haven't seen this yet, but kind of in these vicinities are soul infusers, okay? Oh shit, did I take Mass Entangle? We don't have Mass Entangle, okay. When soul infusers happen, Arima and I are going to root the ones on blue. There are 2 of them. So Arima, you root one, and then I'll root the other one. I'll just single root. And then everyone else, the one that spawns on green, those are the top priority. They're simply going to walk from there to Kel'Thalos. Okay? Once the ones on green are dead, we'll kill the ones on blue. Those are the ones that drop the healing orb mana, so you'll get the healing orb. You'll start spamming Kel'Thalos, pop wings with it. And then once before, right before...
Sorry, it might actually be better they fit through, because I need an ad next to me to generate holy power with my melee attacks, Crusader Strikes. So I don't know if picking up the Orb, I'm going to be losing a lot of healing walking around if I can't hit anything.
Okay, that's fine. So Rutella can do it. So yeah, so Rutella, you'll get 1 orb, 15 seconds, spam the boss, then like before it runs out, you'll get the other orb, because they each spawn 1 orb, right? So essentially you have the 150% healing increase for like a minute, and then just keep on call for innervates and spam the boss.
The orbs only the orbs only last 20 seconds though, so like on the ground, they only last for 20 seconds. Yes.
That was not my understanding of how that worked. Okay. Let's see, to make sure, have you seen that like today? No, not from the video. Like, has anyone done it today that you've seen that? I mean, so let's try to get the buff as much as you can, and just see if they despawn, then we know. But from my understanding is they don't respawn, and you can have it for a minute. You can get the next one before the previous one gets out, get the next one before the previous runs out, and you just keep the gravy train rolling. If that doesn't work, then we'll know. Alright. There is a intermission. During the intermission, the tank will all group up, go run to the side of the room. The tanks will move the new boss to the side of the room. We'll DPS the boss. There will be a cone that he's going to choose a target. I think it always goes on the tanks, and in Heroic it'll be a little bit harder, but if he starts casting a cone at us, we simply sidestep it. It's going to create a lot of fire. The tanks are just we're all going to be stacked up behind the boss, and the tanks are going to slowly move us so we don't get, fired on. Phoenixes are going to spawn, range, turn, and burn them. They die. They reborn after 20 seconds because they're Phoenixes, but we'll just kill them, we'll kill them, and that's that. Alright, the last thing, I don't know how relevant these things are going to be, but I'm assuming they're going to be relatively relevant. The soul pedestals. For right now, if we get to the point where we don't have a whole lot of ads out, we need to have DPS go to these things and start channeling to heal the boss. Okay. So when there's lots of stuff going on, let's not do it, and we'll see if this is tuned to the point, even on normal, that we have to use them regardless. Then we'll drop back and punt, and we'll just, even from the very beginning, we'll have people use them. But for right now, let's just use that as the reward for getting enough ads down, because the ads I think are all on timer. So if we get ahead, then that'll be fine. The other thing is, if there is free time, I want you to make sure if you can heal, you're healing the boss. So I took Heart of the Wild, so like Arima and I should be able to Heart of the Wild, Rejuve, Swift Mend them, Rejuve again, and then like spam Regrowth on them for at least presumably okay amount of healing. So maybe after the opening we can do that. And just kind of anyone else, if there's free time, heal the boss. And healers, kind of same thing. Maybe Rutella just kind of concentrate on healing the boss, maybe along with mana, try to get your holy light, your holy shocks on the boss. Maybe Cardi can just keep them, dotted. Brumu, keep a Riptide on them.
And for everyone with healing, when the occultists drop the canisters, healing those is priority over Kel'Thas, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you. Yeah, so they drop canisters, and the canisters have to be healed up. What drops them again? Do you remember?
The occultists.
Occultists, right. Occultists, they die. They drop a canister that needs to be healed up to make it go away.
Because, well, when they get healed up to full, they heal Kel'Thas, and the healing they do is a lot stronger than just you healing Kel'Thas.
Oh, right. Okay, so we're gonna hero on pull, just to kind of get rid of this guy. This guy does deals damage to people that are near you, so kind of just get moderately spread. It should be pretty obvious. It's kind of like the, what was it? I forget, mechanics that we've seen before.
You also need to be spread anyway for the imps. Whenever they die, they do splash damage.
Yep. Go ahead and range. Be thinking about getting interrupts on these occultists. The occultists to the side.
When do you want to lust here?
Kind of
Probably
bring them
one of the intermission phases.
No, just lust here. Lust here beginning to get. Let's get rid of the high torture.
3, 2, 1.
Not positive that's the right play, but that's what we're gonna do for the moment.
Wow.
I don't think we need a hero.
There's a lot of cancel. So use the things.
Heal the cancers. You'll rip meta.
Hey, you rip all my cooldowns.
I need more mana.
Here's 4 minutes.
Make sure there's stuff here, so make sure you're using the soul infusers. You get a debuff once it happens. So.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
That was a bit anticlimactic.
Did you say climax?
Anti.
Yeah, these do AoE, right? So don't be. Yeah.
Come on, guys. Seriously.
Soul infusers coming too.
All right, so these are the big ones. So we'll CC. Me and Arima will CC left. Everyone else kill what's coming up on green. I don't see him.
What? The timers are off?
Yeah, I saw that same timer. Are they only on heroic? Maybe.
No, it's the dungeon journal.
Just be ready in case they randomly spawn.
These things are dying too fast.
Yeah, just
use the soul infusers. Use the soul infusers if you don't have the debuff. There's plenty of people in here.
Yeah, heal the cancers.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Occultists.
Yeah, I'm doing my thing, quick talks for the land.
Alright, I'll watch it.
Another
In the back
interruption
there, so
from the castle guard.
infusers and 5.
Infusers and 5. I don't see that timer.
Left side.
His
I
shade.
downloaded I downloaded the package this morning.
Oh, Arima, you gotta get the other one. Arima, you're gonna have to get.
Wait, CC these?
Arima.
Just binding shot.
Yeah, then someone. Yeah, there's like a dark player, like.
He phased?
Yeah, so kill these soul infusers. Like someone killed this and knocked him out of my roots, and Arima didn't CC the other one, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, she's just healing. He's just taking stuff out of. All right, let's res. Okay, we resed Arima. That's good. So now we need to get to the wall.
Yeah, we need to soak Ember. Soak the Ember.
Like everybody ran from everybody.
Soak the Ember Blast. Soak the Ember Blast.
6 people. Or else you die like what just happened.
Yeah, we all stack. This is stack. This is stack. Everyone should be
needs to
stacking
be
right
with the
behind the.
That's hitting me for 46k.
Kill the thingy.
Kidaru get Hervé.
Yeah, now we kill the phoenixes, or the range kill the phoenixes. Ran, if you're gonna turtle, you need it to turtle. Once again, that's a stack mechanic, not a runaway mechanic.
Yes, my power, it returns.
Alright, so let's res Moo.
Stack.
I mean, if you're gonna, Ginter, if you're gonna do that, do it quicker. Don't.
Are you able to take one?
Is that amenable, like for real?
Yeah, I mean, everything like that's amenable. I mean, that's...
Well, then you need to
I think
call
that's
it
what he did.
before people kill themselves on you.
Yeah, before. Disengage and make it obvious.
So rinse and repeat now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, rinse and repeat. Do the infusers if you can.
And then
Want to reset?
I don't think you can reset. You want to die?
Another interruption.
No, I mean, there's nothing. It's like people are just haven't even bothered looking up the stuff, right? I mean, it'll be fine.
Here,
I think it'll be fine.
take this guy. Oh, soul infusers.
We have to do that. We have to do that mechanic one more time, or we have to do that. Do intermission one more time.
We're supposed to kill these. We don't have the CC.
Right. Yeah. So now it's. Sorry, I didn't realize the infusers were gonna spawn right after that.
They spawn like
busy. I'm using the thing.
They spawn.
Alright, so now it's bad. Now let's just wipe because he's. Let's just
Come stack on the vanquisher.
Yes. Yeah, just everyone stack.
I'll call out those timings for you since mine seems to be working fine.
Yeah, I did not see. The only timer I care about was the soul infuser, and I did not see that on DBM. Or I saw it on DBM, but they didn't spawn. Like. No one release.
I thought this fight was gonna be fun. It's not.
No, I think it's pretty fun.
Out of position, it'd be alright.
Yeah. I mean, this is fine.
It's Alpha Paladin.
So yeah, like right when we phase after killing the Shade and the big elite boys spawns for the tanks, a little bit after that the next set of soul infusers will spawn.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't realize they spawned so early into phase 2.
Yeah.
What's that?
Thing I saw too, I don't know if you want to do that since we killed it so fast, but people have been saving their lust for the second Kel'Thas Shade ad.
Yeah, that seems. I was about to say that. Yeah, we don't need lust at the beginning because that was
was really
kill.
fast.
No,
also,
Arima, we're getting CCs on blue, not green. Raid, the soul infusers, you guys are all going to green. Like I said at the beginning, Raid goes to green, kills those soul infusers. Arima and I goes to blue. We CC the ones on blue. So we CC the ones on blue.
Also, other healers, I don't know if you were healing the canister. Sometimes it felt like I was the only one. If we can heal them up.
Alright, so the second phase, once again, really easy mechanic. I explained it, not to mention there's been a lot out of this. That circle around you, much like other circles in the game, is the stack circle, which means you spread the damage with the people stacked, which is why in phase 2, as I also said, we all stack behind the boss and go to the side of the room to try to get some of the fire out of the center of the room, right? So don't go away from people, and I'm sure it's immutable, I don't know, but I mean, again, so if you're going to mute it, that's great. Do whatever, either blink or disengage or something to make it very obvious and then immediately immune, so it's obvious what's kind of going on, right? Right,
Is the
let's try this again.
Circle of that ability based on how many people soak it?
The radius of a circle, you mean?
Yeah, like if someone solo soaks it with an immunity, does it still make that big ass circle, or if more people soak it, is it like a smaller circle, or is it always just that fucking big?
I have no idea.
Are the stuff that goes on the floor?
The size changes.
Oh, okay.
Do you want us to hold hero for the intermission?
Yeah, don't hero. We'll use it at the second intermission.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring it, those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Alright, take the big guy, I'm gonna go drain.
DPS, go ahead and start draining. Using the things if you can. And this is easy enough that, like, just, if you don't have the debuff, look for an opportunity to use it.
Multiple people can't drain at the same time, can they?
No.
Yeah.
Each of the pedestals can be used at the same time, but you can't drain up the same one.
How many stacks are you supposed to go to when you do the debuff again?
As long as you don't die.
Yeah,
If I'm
just don't
silent, a little bit deadly if no one's watching you, so...
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift. Still recharging.
So not yet, but a little bit after the next set of ads, I think the soul infusers spawn.
I don't see them coming up yet.
Yeah, I think they're like after like this set or the set after this. I don't remember.
Do not allow them to interfere.
I think next is another big gargoyle.
Yeah, the Vanquisher's coming down.
Spots are open if you don't have the debuff yet.
Canisters.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them
Occultist
to
in 5.
interfere.
Yo, so there's still canisters. So heals, get the canisters. I just healed one up to full myself. It's Essence font, right?
I believe so.
I do believe we have soul infusers soon.
They're not showing up yet.
This was about whenever they came last time.
Yeah.
They're not showing yet.
Another interruption from
Infusers now. Yeah. 5.
5 seconds.
Alright, everyone else to green, me and Arima to blue. Perfect.
Shortly after this, he's also gonna phase too.
Oh wait.
Dispose of them.
We gotta cast again.
We gotta kill these. We just binding shot them.
Binding shot works real well.
Why didn't Masson
Phasing?
Shit.
I didn't break my damage.
Had him get the boss.
Yeah. Okay, we all gotta stack
Alright, just
behind.
move to the side. Just everyone stack right behind. AoE, range should be on the Phoenix. Range beyond.
The tank debuff is a front of cover, so don't be in front of the boss. Walk with this debuff out.
Much better. Phoenixes are about to respawn. Stack, stack, stack.
Get ready to move.
Fuck my timer.
Phoenixes.
Salvation.
Barrier, right on us.
I got the boss.
I can't drop barrier.
AMZ, there it is.
Salvation's out.
So I don't know what that big chunk of damage was.
Adam, try to aim at the wall for his
Okay. Yeah.
So
Resin.
that timer went off before I killed it.
Additional guards are on
But did you want to hero now?
Ensure that their deaths
No.
No. We're gonna hero next time we do it.
Yeah,
So the
the
next
time we
time
go into.
the kill this ad comes out, that's when we'll do it.
Can you get the?
Alright, so
I got it.
Arima, get to blue so we can do the soul infusers. It's gonna come pretty quick.
Like,
Everyone else go ahead and hedge towards green.
Additional
I know
guards
the
are
dude
en
is
route.
there, but you know,
Ensure that their
get him
deaths
towards
are
green.
swift.
Dark, so you want to use the side of the room for next transition?
Get the one on the
Soul infusers.
Yeah.
Infusers.
I think people were confused on what's happening.
Yeah, everyone should be on the soul infusers. Soul infusers are always top priority.
Adam, take this big guy.
Yep.
I'm just spamming roots on him. Oh, good. Yep, good.
I don't think that
I don't
works.
think the ring
Additional
works.
guards are en route.
Did it not?
It looked like they just
No, I
went right
didn't
through
push
it.
it back at all.
They might have just been they might have been immune because after our souls, there's sometimes they go.
I see lots of people doing stuff here. Lots of people doing the soul infuser. That's awesome.
More of those fools.
Oh, when do we list again?
Do not
The second
allow
phase.
them to interfere.
Once again, the second ad phase. The second intermission.
Diva, can you like
Oh,
buffer for soul infusers?
Yep.
If you're gonna
Additional
use a personal before the using the soul infuser, you gotta do it beforehand. I just ripped mine by using bark skin
I
during
had him using the pedestal.
It's not ready yet.
So these occultists are gonna spawn the canisters that need to be healed up, right?
Yeah. And move you to inner bay, please. Thank you.
Okay. I still have a timer in mind.
Additional guards are en route.
There's still
Ensure
two in the
that
back?
deaths are swift.
I got it.
Mana is low.
Yes, my power, it returns.
As cooldowns come back up here, let's maybe save them for the second phase.
This phase is at 90, right?
Yeah, it's just like 90%.
More of those fools seek to hinder
It's like
us.
almost done.
Do not allow them to interfere.
I feel like we're gonna wipe on second phase so many times in Mythic. You can just see it happening.
Another
Negative.
instruction from the castle guard.
I'm gonna go channel.
Dispose of them.
Some people don't have a debuff. Make sure you try to
Infusers.
the debuff. because all-
Infusers and other odds.
They came out at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Can you innovate Nave?
I got healing tide if we need.
Same with him.
Let's just make sure we just spam roots.
Or do you want to pull the ads over there and kill them? Or no?
Yeah.
One's loose.
Another
I got it.
interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
We still have two infusers.
Yep, they're on the left-hand side. We got them. Kill the infuser. There's a lot of stuff. Kill skull, please. I know there's a lot going on. Kill skull.
My debuff drop, you take it off you.
Yep.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Alright, Kel'Thalos is almost at 90.
Yep.
Yeah, just
So it seems
Just try to push on.
He's 1%.
Should we kill the ad first? Or?
Stack.
We're gonna have hero. I think we're gonna be okay.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
just do that.
Awesome.
Guys, you can't ignore the assassins. Move back to full.
Alright, hero.
Oh, there's.
I got bus first.
Wait, they don't do anything, right? Or maybe they do.
No, they do. Yeah, kill the infusers. Wow, so they spawn during this. That's spicy.
We might have just had.
Yo, we need some people to go to the left. Go to the left. I'm sorry, moon. Go to moon side. Moon with the soul infusers. The moon is the pedestal. Sorry. Yeah, these guys are.
They got him.
There we go. That was weird. Alright, I'm gonna res Arima.
Yeah, I did not expect that to happen at the same time.
Oh,
Phoenixes.
We shall all be engulfed in flame.
This fight sucks.
Yeah, this fight you lose.
This is just not fun.
None of your demons.
Well, I feel like it'll be more fun on like heroic and stuff when we actually are DPSing stuff the entire time.
I feel like the ad phase is going to be really boring, and then that phase is going to be way
Careful,
harder. And it's just gonna be
Sunstrike.
frustrating.
You are free from the Sire's tyranny, but you cannot escape
what the-
your own
Gotta love them
deeds.
fire memories.
Come with me, and I will help you find atonement.
I am tired of being used as a pawn.
Yeah, I hate this fight.
Yeah,
With your help, allow me to claim vengeance.
Wonder if that was just bad timing with the soul infusers, or if they actually spawned during that.
Yeah, I think
should've waited.
Ideally, we don't go into the phases with ads up.
I don't think you can prevent that because they just constantly.
Yeah, I think I don't think it matters so
I
much
mean,
that
they're-
some ads are up, but having those soul infusers there was really bad because we actually had to. We couldn't
on a
just clean them
timer.
down.
All
But
we
those-
did is just stop healing for like 20 seconds or something.
Yeah, so maybe that's what we do. We just stop healing, kill them, and then push. Because it wasn't like we pushed them to the intermission, but then they spawned after that. So I kind of thought during intermission there wouldn't be any ads spawn. That we just do that and then go
They
back.
spawned like right at the same time. I think if we just stopped, we could have killed them before. I don't know for sure though, but that's what it seemed like.
Maybe so. Maybe I just missed it until later, and they spawned, and then we phased them and you know, it was just a case of bad timing. That was really weird.
What is that?
With them oranges.
Ready
for
to
healing.
dance.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even looked at the logs. Did we have an orange healing bars?
We did.
I'm out of range.
Congrats.
I was spamming those but capsule things.
I don't have a target.
Actually, the next fight might be worse. It looks kind of bad.
Bruh, how do you guys fucking get over there? Dude? Oh, never mind, there.
That was awesome. I love to dance.
How many people are gonna die on the dance?
7, at least.
Dance is like super easy now, right?
I think so, but you
You
still have
control yourself.
to. Yeah.
You just have to literally move instead of using the keys.
Oh, did they change it again?
Yeah.
I know they,
there's
I know
no
they
keys.
changed it like 18 times. Over
Now
the
the
course of the beta.
NPCs come on their court and they like move, and you just have to move the same way that they did.
Those little grumble dudes.
Gathered over eons from across the Shadowlands.
Fucking Oompa Loompas.
I take offense to that term. Can you please... How'd you guys get over there?
We ran.
Sorry.
Oh, Rand's ran.
And then ran again.
I don't know why.
This dude's just been standing here just to get killed. I feel bad for him.
Go down the spiral stairs.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, I got it. Take it.
Ow.
Jeez.
That was pretty.
That was spicy.
Yo, say spiral again.
Yeah, all I'm saying is if you have an interrupt and you're not using it on cast, then you're kind of playing wrong.
I don't have an interrupt.
Tried to interrupt the wrong abilities, so it didn't matter anyway.
I'm not interrupt spec.
What's that a thing? What?
Oh, it is Zymox. Alright.
I know.
Literally
I'm so excited about this fight. This fight is 100% awesome.
Awesomely not happening because we can't go to the
100% awesome until Corgi has a seed and then shoots right by the portal.
Hey, what is this thing back here that you can click on?
It's an anima glimmer.
If we all die, I just want you to know.
Out of
I just wanted to see what
He
happened.
resummoned.
Nothing.
You have a buff now.
Do I?
He's gonna get one shot on the boss for an achievement.
To the anima of the mob.
There's another one over there too.
Wait, what? This probably has to do with achievement. There's one here too.
It is. It is an achievement. The private stock.
World first?
Nah, I'm just gonna not click it.
Okay, I'm ready for a resummon.
Okay. So the crux of this fight is amazing, is there's going to be portals, and they're going to spawn in pairs. One person will put one portal down when the debuff expires in one place. The other person will put another portal another place. So it's very important those people kind of know where they're going. Phase 1 and 2, there's always going to be a portal on blue. Alright, so someone always needs to put a portal on blue. Phase 1 and 2, the other portal is going to go to orange, or as close to orange as we can do it. Portal on phase 3, the portal is going to go on purple. Alright, so one portal is always going to be on blue, and then the other portal will either be on orange or purple, respectively. The fight basically has just a couple. Oh, also, I always want a Warlock Gate from Skull, which is where we're going to tank the boss, to kind of that side of the room. To like, Skull to like Moonish, just kind of back to the left, back to the back, if you don't mind. Oh, perfect, awesome. That's just kind of a for the tank, for just kind of a safety net. Alright, so phase 1, there's going to be ghosts that fixate people, right? So If the ghost catches you, it's bad. So what you're going to do is you're going to wait till the ghost gets near you, then you're going to take the portal. You're going to go to orange, the ghost is going to turn back away. You'll take the portal back, and then the ghost will despawn. Phase 2, there's going to be seeds. In normal, there's probably only like 4 seeds. I have to check to see how many wind up in heroic. They kept on changing it. But for right now, and it could be based off raid size too, right? So there might be 1 billion seeds in Phase 2. So the seed carriers are going to be all the hunters, obviously, and then if we need more, we'll do Cardi, and if we need more from that, we'll do like, I don't know, I guess probably me and Harima kind of thing. But so Phase 2 is what you do. We want the seeds all to be the back of the room because they explode after a while, right? So you go get the seeds and you put them all right around just the back of the room, just basically right around orange. Phase 3, it is a big sword is going to appear in the center of the room. I think it's a sword. I don't know. Something's going to appear in the center, and it's going to be one of these long casts, and if you're in the center, it kills you. And it does a suck in, right? It like sucks you into the center of the room, and if you're there, you die. But that's okay, because there's going to be a portal right on purple. So we can do a couple things. I mean, we have wind rushes we can use. In Mythic, we'll use wind rushes, and we'll use stampeding roars. But for today's purposes, we can simply just take the portal on purple and then just portal out of it. Easy peasy Japanesey. Alright, and that's the fight. Portals everywhere. Alright, so the major main thing is Phase 2, making sure you know if you're on the seeds rotation, which is the carriers. Traps, stasis traps rather will spawn on people, so I don't want anyone to actually be near blue unless you're taking... Oh, there's no traps on normal? Okay, we'll deal with that on heroic.
I have a question. So, he marks the people to drop the portal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they have, like, different colors over their head?
Always yellow.
Because, what'd you say, blue and yellow?
No, the portal markers, it'll be 2 people with yellow on their head, and when a new set goes out, the last set despawns.
Yeah, I just have a feeling we're gonna put 2 of the portals on the same side.
Yeah. So the people that have the portals, you guys are gonna need to communicate and be like, hey, I'm gonna go to blue, or I'm gonna go far. Someone be a hero and go far.
They are both, from what I've seen in videos, they're both yellow though. Like it won't be 2 separate colors to help you.
Okay.
You are correct. That is the rub, is you guys gonna have to go to different spots. Yeah. So. All right.
You said like blue and orange-ish where they go.
Yep, blue. They don't have to be right on blue and orange.
Just
I mean, that's like
sides of the room.
Yeah, opposite sides of the room. That is the
this might help a lot. I'm putting a portal down from the middle of the room to orange, so if there's like a confusion or someone needs to get there quickly, you can just take that.
God.
Awesome.
I hope someone's recording this. I can't wait.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I can tell it now. We are gonna tank him on Skull, so just FYI for frozen orbs and other things. And hero right. We'll just hero right on pool. Oh shit! Actually, I need to summon back right quick. Sorry.
You want to wait till he gets the skull to hero?
Yeah. Don't hero like right. Give him a second to get him to position.
Thank you.
Like immediately, right when the fight starts.
Yeah, like I'm timer number 2.
Just hero like
What
as
says
the tanks are running up to pull it.
Just hero right now. Just pre-hero.
Pre-hero.
We died.
Hey, Perma.
What? What?
All right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3,
Get got,
2,
bro.
1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these
Oh god, I have the wrong challenge.
targets.
Going long.
Ooh, look at that boy. In front of the touch.
He's open.
Demics, go to blue. There you go.
Yeah, go to blue. Yeah, I was looking for it.
Let us see if the legends of
You ready to taunt?
true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Alright, if you're fixated, you're gonna need to kite, use the portal.
The thing is 6 seconds. It said it was seconds. Yeah, it's we have more than
Look at the melee getting MC.
We'll get MC.
Yeah.
I'll go far.
Alright.
Mind your step. The anticipation to use this relic is killing me.
It might be y'all, might be.
It will more likely kill you.
So your Creed talks, you have a lot of time on that.
Oh yeah, and then there's like an avoid kind of mechanic.
They increase the timer, just not in the journal.
Everyone else, you're gonna want to come closer to the boss.
What? There you go.
Alright, watch, avoid. Alright, seeds, guys. Go get the seeds. Take them back. Yeah, you got us. That was like as soon as you... Wow, that was...
I started running to go get it. I didn't even get there before they started detonating.
Yeah, it's really fast.
Did we, do you want to start?
Oh, here they come. So do we just need to make a section of the room safe?
Yeah, go.
Are we not grabbing the
Yeah. Okay, so by... There we go.
Yeah.
By the time you see the blue, it's almost done. By the time you see... So... Yeah, so we just didn't get there quick enough.
A big blue one appears in the sky in the middle. You get some warning.
I'm gonna watch it.
So what's the timer name? I need to recheck on that.
Seeds. This should be in the second now. If my timers are right. Yeah, here it comes. So there's circles, seeds.
There they are.
One in melee's got to get grabbed.
I got it.
Is it Rune of Extinction?
Yes.
Yo, where do I
I'll get out of there.
Back.
Push
Awoke, why are you running towards us, Awoke? Awoke, why would you at least kill yourself? Why would you kill everyone else? Alright, wipe it.
He blew me up and I DC'd.
Ideally, that should be hunters and mages going for those.
If it's in melee.
From the video, I remember.
Yeah, I took the melee. There's a melee one. I just took it and moved it to the back and.
Yeah, I tried to grab one and tried to leap out before it blew up, but I.
Yeah, that's my bad. What happened again?
Hey, just heads up to the range. I'll mark it, but like over here is where the tanks are. Shit, I can't even mark it. I can. Over there is where the tanks are like taking their debuff. So if you're over there, you're gonna take unnecessary damage.
Again,
Like you see the big motherfucker with a white circle around him, probably don't be near them. It's fall off damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so the seeds spawn one kind of at orange, one at skull, and one at the entrance here, and we need to run them all to orange, which is now orange over there. Okay, what are we doing?
Yeah, so the first time, the problem is that I just didn't notice them until I saw the blue, and when you see the blue, it's like too late. So they had been out for a long... You just want to take them to...
Are we still taking them to the
They just need to be away from the raid, right?
Yeah, they just need to be away from the raid. So it doesn't need to be all the way to orange, but it needs to be like far enough away that it's not gonna hit us.
Covering basically the whole floor.
Okay, so the only three we need to grab are the one where he's standing, skull, and right here at the entrance, and then we just take them away. Oh, easy.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's really only the three, and you only need to take them far back enough away that it's not going to
2, 1.
Perma, can you FM me?
So terror incoming.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legend of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed. Run away, little girl.
Alright. If you are fixated, don't get hit.
Can you get intervene?
Their walk beckons.
Alright, another rift.
I'm going far.
Bargain with death.
Beware.
Your the anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
Seeds?
I'll go far.
Awoken.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Alright, so yeah, so as long as we're not in the blue, we should be hunky-dory. Does it still do... Okay, yeah, that was perfect. Awesome. Seeds.
Destruction is guaranteed. Mind your step.
Dodge beams. Just don't be too far to the right as you face him ranged. What happened to Zaf? Yeah, Zaf, you just got hit by the beam.
I'm blocking the portal and got put over there.
Bad man, go blue. Bad man, go blue.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Seeds?
Yeah, here we go, Seeds. Seeds plus watching your feet.
Innovate me. Hope.
Well, these are the ones we set up with the sword in mind, right?
Let's go further.
Yeah, so actually... That's fine. Actually, it's not... Alright, so just don't be in there. Don't be in the pool.
I guess it's the pool is hard enough.
What? That's pretty hard.
If you watch the videos, that shit is supposed to pull you so hard that you can't outrun it.
Mind your step.
Kind of weird, dude.
So
But
the
they
next
also-
person that gets the thing, put it more near the...
Like further back.
Their walk.
No, you put it more, just by the center.
I'll go to purple.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so
Oh,
we
in
have
phase 3, we
Nathria
put it in
here
purple.
and-
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe this is farther out than that though, because you don't want to be like in the circle. So
Destruction is guaranteed.
Run away, little girl.
Mind your step.
Innovate me.
Yo, I just got trolled by my typing.
Heading.
Yeah, so you have to kind of go in at the last second. Alright, let's res Kretox, I guess. I'll res him.
Oh, so you use the portal in the middle to get out?
Yeah,
Okay.
you use the portal in the middle to get out.
I'm going...
Run him like an idiot.
Yeah, me too.
Is this some slow class thing that I'm too fast to understand?
Shut the fuck up.
Yes. I'm not here blinking twice, running fast.
Run away, little girl.
I did appreciate the people who
You cannot bargain with death.
took the portal that was outside the circle into the middle.
Oh shit, like that?
Careful, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, you just have to watch the weak aura. Like, if you just watch the weak aura and just get into it right before it counts down, it's easy.
What are you doing? No, die!
Consider our business.
You know you could just spell rush when that happens, right?
Is he doing RP?
Forehead.
He's leaving, yeah, he's done.
Just death advance.
That was funny.
no one saw that.
How many pieces of loot is there for
Yo,
an
a lot of hurts.
That was a fun fight.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, I actually like that.
That'll be fun on Mythic.
Any of you need
Any of you
Yeah, I
guys
think that's gonna be great.
ring? Give me that.
Lucy, did you get that rest?
Yeah, sorry. I was eating.
His name is Awoke's boyfriend.
Hey, I'm superior. Isn't that awesome?
I have a ring for roll.
Oh, but verse mastery.
That's a lot of verse.
Got one that shit. Look at that 41.
Imagine not wanting haste.
What the?
Anyone got a spare haste enchant for ring?
I think I do actually. Yeah. I think I don't actually know.
Yeah, you can trade Baradin.
Yeah, how many damn bosses are in here? Jeez.
So Tieta with the 84.
We have to clear all this? Oh man.
Can you put the item in so I can enchant it? I can just do it in the trade window.
This room is what Karazhan wishes it was.
Hey, Karazhan's awesome.
Take it back.
He's right.
I like
though.
Arizona.
No, he's
I mean,
right.
it's
100%.
such a rate of all time, but this room.
It was what they wanted to do back then. I agree. Like, but they just couldn't.
And also,
They couldn't
They were
with their
limited.
triangle.
13 years ago.
They were limited by the technology of their time.
Have my attention.
Their triangle polygons could not handle this.
No.
Dark, are we gonna take a break or are we just going all through?
We're just gonna go all through tonight. Just like I said, hate time is our enemy.
Perhaps I will let you skewer
Wait,
a few
Council
of
is
those
next,
stars.
right? The only boss that matters.
How is this the only boss that matters?
It is. It's
Because
the only
drops
boss
are
that matters.
legendary.
No, my boss is Stone Legion.
Yeah, we need to get.
Yeah, my boss.
My boss's name is Elvis, dude.
Actually, my boss's name is Nathria. Kind of sucks.
Well, dude, what's up with the fucking knockback, man?
And I sure do love having a panned out camera and I just see idiots fucking dancing instead of what I'm trying to see.
Sounds like a you problem, my dude.
Well, you don't play on max camera distance?
Yeah, I do.
Pretty sure I do, but I got reset.
What kind of game
Is that why you died? No?
Yeah, dude, I couldn't see the other portal.
It's too far.
You couldn't see the portal, or you
If
decided
you were
not to
in
move?
first person, just turn around for it.
Not to move.
Can you guys stop arguing? You're bringing back traumatic memories from my childhood.
So are you guys like
Master build.
thing? Is that why that damage is going out like that?
Because they keep running over the traps.
You gotta watch for those.
This is
Yeah, Corky, stop it.
Oh, I thought those were. I thought
Said
those were
run on
panda
the
shoes.
traps.
Ooh, you think our guild is gonna not run into those?
I mean, I hope.
As soon as you drew attention,
As a former heal, Moo, welcome to healing for Scrawny Grabbers.
I didn't mean to hit that one. I charged and it went over it.
I'm gonna
You
need
did
a
that
summon back.
intentionally.
Learn the path.
How do you pull the box?
You yell at him. You say, "Hey,
Don't
you."
pull him.
You shoot him.
Tell them they suck at dancing.
I don't want a dance partner's trinket, but I think I'm getting one.
Don't touch me.
So who in here doesn't know how to strafe?
What's strafing?
Is that like?
Can you backpedal?
No,
when you use
strafing
it-
directly left to right.
You don't keyboard turn?
Is that like when your skin gets like all irritated? Like.
I just
Okay. So, well, first, how do you pull the boss?
You target the guys up there.
Yeah.
You just like hit him with a range
okay,
ability
okay,
or
okay.
something.
Okay.
I was about
Alright,
to just.
so there is actually a lot to this. All of it is pretty explanatory. There is a stack mechanic for the melee. Someone's going to get the stack circle. Make sure you stack. There's going to be an interrupt order. We're going to kill Frida first. Actually, hold on. Let me bring the RT note. We're going to kill Frida, followed by...
Klaus.
One second, I'll tell you.
It's
Yeah, Frida, then yeah, Castle Nick, and then the Lord Stravos last. Frida has an interrupt order. Once she dies, it's gonna be that'll be the end of it. But just so you know, melee. I think I have it Zen first, Dimic second, Dora's third, with Kretox as a backup. Shouldn't be too big a deal. There's a charge, which is just don't be near the person and the charge target. All really kind of basic stuff. The main thing is every time a boss gets to 50%, we do the dance, right? So there's going to be a big white or a big yellow spot on the dance floor, which is going to be your spot. So you got to go to your spot, okay? Go to your spot, and then there's going to be lots of people around you that are all moving a certain direction. You have to watch the things around you and just move in the same direction they're going, okay? That is basically it. That is the ball game. If we do that, we're gonna be okay. After Frida dies, she's gonna summon some ads, as much as we can CC them together. So grips, typhoons, that sort of thing. Is to try to kind of glump them up to cleave down. The bosses heal to full, so we're single targeting Frida. Do not target the other ones unless it's a single target increase. Yeah, so don't pad. We're single targeting Frida. And that is, let's just kind of see this. Most of this, there is more, but it's primarily watching your feet. That's all it is. Watch your feet.
Stavros, whenever we're on him.
Stavros.
Stavros is a dragon melee. Don't be on his front, don't be on his back. Be on his sides.
Oh, right.
Who are we killing first?
Frida.
French fries.
Frida.
French fries? Okay, thank you. You said
Oh wait, which one does the thing? Stavros.
Yeah, Stavros.
I'll take Stavros.
Alright.
I really like that word.
Let's hero it pull, but that may not be the play. I kind of just want to see this one a little bit. This one's kind of odd, so
let me just aim him over here. Oops.
By the way, this is single target.
Yes, it is.
Yep, we're focusing on Frida.
The ad's making her immune.
Yep, the ad channeling Undying Shield. Or Unyielding Shield, I guess.
We gotta be careful. We're Nick side first.
Okay, don't kill good old Saint Nick.
So, what killed all you guys?
They didn't move quick enough.
We're dancing!
We're dancing.
So, we're actually dancing for Niklaus, not for Frida.
Oh shit.
I'm actually hella
just all you have to do all you have to do is go the same direction they're going. That is all there is to it.
You know, if not everyone has the same amount of stacks here, I'm gonna laugh at you.
This nonsense. You have
Oof. 12% haste, awesome.
Bad man, what happened
so
you want to just kill Niklaus?
All you people no, why just stop. I want to look at these logs and see who's doing what, because that's just die. Everyone just go off the side and you should die.
Do we need to face the direction, or can we can just strafe, right?
I fell every time they sent me back, and I was fine.
I can't go off the side.
It kills you, just keep running, but it does damage too.
For those that don't know what's going on, one, I don't know why. Two, it's a single target fight, even though there's three. When one dies, the others get full healed.
The tanks are all.
So what is Dark Recital?
That's the...
Is that the bean?
So it's a... It links two players, and then you have to run around, and it drops stuff where you were standing.
Oh,
but
right,
you have to be within 8 yards of the player.
Yeah, you have to go to your linked target, and you guys just have to run to avoid the stuff. Yeah. So if you get that, just find the person you are linked to.
His might is considerable.
Anyone have a Jeeves?
What the hell's a Jeeves?
Yeah, everyone.
So, Dimix. Let me make sure it doesn't look like you're targeting the right. Let me see.
I mean, just look at damage taken from the other two. I mean, the highest is like 98, 92. Everyone's targeting Frida.
Not me.
Well, the Shadow Priests are like, what? And then the monk. Then
Wait, damn, hold on. The logs started doing something weird. Why is it?
Pretty sure it was just single targeting the boss.
Hold on, I said that, but then I may not have been looking at what I thought I was looking at.
Okay, okay.
just look at that. I think I saw something for a summon. I got you.
Yeah, these logs are scuffed. I can't. According to this, the only one that did anything on Baroness Frida was Kretox, which obviously isn't the case. I don't know.
Details shows you.
I just posted it right.
Yeah, you can look at it on details as well.
Okay, I actually don't care about.
Followed by rain.
I don't care about Frida. I care about the dude, the other dude. What's his?
Oh,
his one link?
Dark, you have to click View Unfiltered Damage, because it thinks that we were doing Castilia first.
Alright, Castellan. Someone will pronounce your name correctly one day.
St. Nicholas.
Dutiful Attendant? Is that what you're talking about? The one casting the immune shield?
So then how was he so... Yeah, so I see it looks fine. I mean, it looks like it's just normal cleave.
Well, he's only got 1/3 her HP and they sit on top of each other. Oh wait, now he's got the same HP as her? Last fight he had 2 mil.
Okay, well let's just go again, because these logs... The only reason I'm looking at it is he was so low, right? Like, that's what I care.
No, Dark. Last fight it was bugged. He had 2 mil HP, that's why he was burning so fast.
Yeah, you don't have it.
Ew.
Yeah. Didn't
Okay.
have smell less full.
Alright, well that...
And we missed our
that makes
chance.
sense. Okay, well, let's go then. Sounds good to me. Alright, so let's kill Frida, so let's make sure the people that are linked get to each other, and I assume everyone else died to the dance. Yeah, wrong moves, you just don't try to do anything fancy, just literally just go the way they're going. That's like, I've never seen it before. I didn't even see this part on plate beta. I saw the other Mechatork kind of thing, and all I did was do the same thing the people around me did.
Yeah, you Flask and oils check.
You don't have to keep up with them, just go in the right direction.
3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win! Beware.
Add. Kill Skull. They kind of shield, it's kind of this thing where they shield everything, so that's why we kind of burned that out there.
Beware.
Mostly.
Alright, everyone find your thing.
Take your places for the dance,
Yeah, so we need to tank him in the center of the room. Tanks. Sorry, I should have said something.
forward. Boogie down.
Oh, you kind of went a little too far.
What are you doing there, Woke?
Come on.
Yo, dude, I know, dude.
I'm failing this,
why-
but I'm...
Woke, you have 0
Dude, you're alive, though.
Alright, res mana.
Yeah, my bad though.
Yeah.
Put mine in the middle, you can still just be off the side.
Take like a few steps forward?
3,
Go to the next square.
1.
Because I was like, oh.
4,
Literally only move one tile.
2,
Beware.
1.
Really? Okay. That's easy.
4,
So you're running through like 3 people.
1.
Yeah, I
Beautiful
was looking
attendant.
at it.
Get ready to swap to the ad. Kill Skull.
Beware.
job.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, I couldn't find you, dude.
Right, so
Now we go.
Nice job, Enter.
That was what we're supposed to do. Cool.
Who next?
Alright, so now we're on Castilla. Now we're on Skull.
Adam, need a tank spot?
Oh, you need to?
Yeah, I'm the one with the stacks.
Okay. I'll swap right after this one. Got him.
Yes, Matt's coming in.
Alright, so now we're ads. See if we can get them as much as we can get these ads in. Alright. Find your spot.
Wrong one.
Right, no. Sorry. Just kidding. Dodge.
What the heck, man?
We can just move to like... Oh.
Dodge.
It's like chess.
Attend it. Attend it!
I don't think you're... Yep, kill Skull.
Yeah, in a sec.
You guys are
Do we have a healing CD or something?
You've got one.
We can swap.
I had Tide go out right before this, and somebody else had one. Just people are getting hit.
And we have 7 stacks.
They're small ads. They're ads on the...
Nave getting right?
Should be phased in a sec.
Yeah, here we go.
Alright, there we go. Y'all gotta be careful about running all over the place because the boss that the tank is facing needs to not hit y'all, but it's gonna hit you if you're literally all around him.
Forward. Shimmy right. Sashay left. Boogie down.
I'm so fucking confused, bro.
Okay, I get it. So, they put you on a specific tile. Notice what tile you're on the floor. Then they'll tell you to run a direction, and all you need to do is go one tile in that direction.
Yeah.
Kill Skull. Kill Skull.
Okay, I got it.
Watch your feet.
Let me know when you want to swap Kreetok.
Okay, probably in the next,
Beware.
Alright, let's go and swap.
More ads.
Pops are back up.
Resing mana. Alright, AoE the ads, try to bring them in.
Beware.
All range drawn ads. Is that where the stacks were coming from? The food guys?
No.
What are these the oppressive stacks? Is that
The oppressive stacks are just... You just have to transition the boss to 50%.
Add.
Dark, can you intervene, Nave?
Innervate.
Oh, we got ads right.
Alright. Everyone on ads. Big AoE. Or not AoE, but...
Watch the lunge in melee. Watch the lunge when he's about to do it.
Melee be on the sides of the boss. Wherever Adam's at, y'all be on the sides. Don't be in front or behind.
He goes through me and then I...
Sorry, why are you running away from me? Okay.
You wanna bring back to the center of the room, Adam?
Oh shit.
Here goes.
What the fuck?
Look for an empty spot.
Beware.
Supposed to kill. What is
that?
that?
Oh, there we are. What is that?
Are we supposed to kill the dancing fools?
We have to kill the dancing fungus or fungus or whatever the fuck was standing over here. And that would probably be an open spot on the dance floor if we killed it.
Because they was the only one that was like hurt.
Yeah, switched to it the last second, but wasn't enough.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't see it. Let me bring this back up. Yeah, so that just must be the him mechanic. Let me reread that.
Oh shit.
Somebody's gonna have to explain to me the dance thing because I'm facing them.
Okay. Come to me, okay?
When they say tile, it means a square, right?
No,
Yeah.
just all you do is you go to your spot, which is lit up, and then just walk in the same direction everyone else is walking. There's nothing else to it, right? Just walk in the same direction they're walking.
Mana.
Yeah, it's tile to tile though.
Yeah, so Mana, do you see the skull?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll be brought to a spot. The bosses will declare a direction, either shimmy down or whatever, left, right, forward, or back. All you have to do is move. If they say right, move one tile in that direction, and then wait, and then move one tile again, and then
just at
wait.
least follow the
That's all you
direction
gotta
they
do.
So the square, that's the thing, is it's the squares. That's what I was confused about.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's what I was doing, so I'll pay attention, see exactly what's going on.
Just follow the NPCs around you. They move however much you need to move.
Do we still want to hero on pull?
Yeah, let's not hero on pull. Let's hero the last phase. All right, so yeah, so last phase, violent uproar. The entire dance floor gets coated with ghostly dancers. One of them is attackable, so we just need to kill the attackable one. Yep, that's what we're looking to do. Right. So besides that, so was he really kind of the main shtick, other than people learning the dance, is just getting to your partner. Get to your partner super quick.
I think you have decent time.
When you're
chain.
What's that?
That it looks like you have decent time before you actually start taking damage from that too to go find your link partner.
Lathari, did you go on.
I was gonna say, dude, when you go for your link partner though, please don't run over like all the melee and everything. That almost killed me and several other people.
Yeah, you drop stuff, you drop bad stuff, so you want to go behind you. And Lathari, you did great. Like, I was looking for you and you're already to me, so good job.
Splendid. A battle to win.
As far as sorry.
No, we just...
wrong button. Yeah, I know, wrong button.
Okay, I'm not gonna AoE if you can get this guy.
Attendant?
Or rather, it doesn't even matter. Just hold this guy until that dude is 50%.
I'm not just ace plans, dude.
Like, did you just stand in the stuff, Zaf, or...
I didn't see under, I guess, yeah.
You gotta pay attention.
Take your places.
Alright, it's the dance.
Dance macabre.
Yeah, if I wasn't a druid, I wouldn't have got here, so let's make sure we get him towards the...
I have a warlock getting
center of
down
the room.
Shimmy right.
An expert, dude.
Shimmy right. Sashay left.
This is kind of cool.
That was easy.
That shit is so easy once I figured out how to do it.
Yeah,
We get up off if you do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
you get a haste buff.
Did I get the buff, guys?
Wait, if you mess it up, you lose all your stack?
Yeah. You also take damage too.
Just don't mess it up.
Yeah, don't mess it up.
Beware.
I actually started black smoke.
She's dying so much faster.
You think you can hold her until,
Add.
Everyone on skull? Skull.
I got my dips.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, you're going the wrong way.
Like, you guys gotta visually communicate. Like, you got... I'm gonna res Arima, come on.
okay, I'm gonna taunt the other guy.
You guys gotta realize that you're spawning stuff too, right?
Which one next?
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
That changed from...
Beware.
That's...
Yeah, so now we're just doing big AoE here.
Beware.
Yeah, that's it. Or let's swap.
You can make it to the front of the room to dodge this completely.
Beware.
Just dodge in here.
Lieutenant.
please.
Yep, add.
Beware.
Move him back to the center, 10% until we phase.
Some ad.
Maybe intervene.
Just one shot you.
Salvation.
Attention! Set formation.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm doing 40.
Do we have? We'll have a res.
We have
at
one.
30.
Mm.
Yes.
Sachet left. Prompts forward. Shimmy right.
Demix, there's a warlock.
I love how you.
I had to take it to get back over here in time. I'm fucked. Someone grip me, please.
I'm a fucking ballerina.
Nasi! Grip me!
Long enough.
Oh, thank you.
Alright,
you
res
can-
pre-talks in 5 seconds.
Take Stavros off you.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, dutiful intendant. Look for the ad.
3, 2, 1.
Come to me, F. Come.
4, 3.
Come to this side of the room.
Let's go ahead and swap.
Beware.
We're after. Here we go. What?
What is...
Pre-talks died again. Are you turning your back to the boss or something? That's what it kind of looked like.
No, just both of them swung at me at the same time, unfortunately.
Both the bosses. Shouldn't Adam have one? Did Adam not?
We were just swapping.
Alright, so we need to do that sooner. Let's just go ahead and wipe. Can't one tank this. We still had lots of stupid deaths. So like Zaf.
The guy's almost dead though.
Yeah, well, that puts
We
it
have
on
one
6
more.
million more.
I mean,
The
6
other
million
one doesn't-
more. We don't have hero and.
The most important thing is, does everyone understand how to do the dance at this point? Because if you don't,
Well, I think we're fine with that.
Yeah, I
now.
don't think we had anyone die to the daft. We had people die to just Dark Recital. It's still just the link.
I noticed once we brought this stuff through the boss, could we avoid doing that maybe?
Yeah, the link, Tyrith, I think got hit by a dude, and then, let's see. So both times when Kretox died, was it a tank taunting issue?
No, the first time was just too many stacks.
Don't res. I'm
Okay, so
running
then
the-
let's just not be greedy with how many stacks we have then. Can we
Well, it's
just...
not about being greedy.
Does
It's
it have
like if the dancers are coming down, it's hard to do a tank swap without killing people. Because if we tank swap whenever we want to, people will get hit by evasive lunge and just take a free 30k damage.
So evasive lunge, is that like the frontal,
It's the one where he teleports behind you and then just goes through you.
Yeah, that's just the guy we tank away. The one person tanks away.
Okay. So once again, you have to get to your partner, and then you have to be mindful that you're dropping stuff, and then everyone else has to be mindful. So you have to be like, So let's think about what we need to care about, right? Because we don't need to care about all of this stuff. We need to care about the link. Like, that's it. We resolve the link, and if we get to the last phase and can resolve the killing the random thing, we're going to be fine, right? So what happens during the link? Are you linked? You got to get to your person. All right. Are you not linked, or even if you're linked, you got to look at the bad stuff on the ground and like not run into it, and realize that the people that are linked are leaving bad stuff on the ground. Okay. So you just can't like stand there and go, man, these guys are running over me, trying desperately to get to each other. Man, I got bad stuff dropped on me and now I'm dead. Right? Or you guys have to like visually communicate. All right, so I got to my person and now we're kind of running to the edges of the room, kind of away from people, which is great. So, you know, are we going to go left? Are we going to go right? Like, this is the easy version. Sludge Fist is the hard version, right? Mythic Sludge Vest, what just happened there happens to everyone, right? You're going to have to visually communicate and move the same way. Okay.
I know what these are worth, Steve.
All right, let's go again. Because let me tell you, that is the easy. That is the all you have to do is like run a direction and kind of avoid the raid kind of thing. Sludgefest is we have to now soak and not be too far away from each other. And if we do, it's auto death, right? is the more punishing version of the mechanic.
Remember there's a block gate if you need to go to the far back.
Are you good, Viva?
Yes, sorry, I was just setting up the gate.
Purple not to less.
Wow, Lathari, I'm gonna take that personally for the rest of your life.
3, 2, 1. You
I think I'm
were
gonna
not
forget.
on the guest list.
Attendant. Right? Get together.
Beware.
Like blinking? Like why would you blink when you're...
Because I was a mile and a half away from the person?
I mean, obviously it didn't work though. Let's press bear.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the
Yeah, so we need to move him to the center before...
I thought about it as it happened. My bad.
prance forward.
Also, look at what she's yelling. You can see the text before she even says it.
Boogie down. Boogie down.
You boogie down.
Enough. Your spastic.
Yay, 12% haste. Can take the res bear.
DDC?
Beware.
Bear, are you there?
4,
DC.
3, 2, 1, 4, 3.
Oh, you had the computer earlier in the middle.
Oh, he did have a issue earlier, didn't he? Add.
4, 3, 2.
We'll just swap at 2 here. Free talks. No, he's low. Fight safe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so you didn't move quick enough. You moved on. You didn't.
Oh, we missed a kick.
Alright, I'll res enter.
Beware.
You get a chance to take Nicholas back?
Yep.
It's Nicholas next, yeah?
Yep.
Method kick.
Alright, so now this is AoE. Servants incoming. We...
Everyone, find your partners or die.
Beware. Swap.
Dance until you bleed.
Sorry, Tyrus.
You're fine.
To the front of the room. Move near the front of the room.
Tenda should be which for the ad? Kill skull?
Name your interview.
What did it look like?
Not nailed by an answer.
Beware.
Moving back to the center of the room.
That's
It's also,
Yeah.
never mind, you don't need to-
Oh, there's no way I'm making that.
Yeah.
There's
not really any reason not to tank him to the center, is there?
There was the dancing net.
Prance forward.
We had the dancing ads at that, like right before that was going on.
Stop this nonsense. You have distressed this gathering long enough.
Resnave.
Beware.
We do still have small ads out, so...
Four, 3, 4, 2, 1, 1.
Alright, ad incoming.
4.
Find your partner plus killing ad.
Swap.
1.
Beware.
Kill skull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You did it, Viva.
Yay!
Little lads.
Yep, small ads. Throw in food.
Beware.
Just take it when you can.
Alright, hero. Push damage.
Second pot should be up.
Yep.
Gotta look for the
Air partners.
Come to me, come to me, come to me.
Watch the lunge.
Hope.
Look for the right one.
Alright. Yep, now we're looking for the one we can kill.
Middle.
Alright, middle.
Beware.
Kill it. Kill skull or we die.
Ooh.
Yeah, we still gotta get there.
Beware.
Was there supposed to be a dance while that was happening?
It was the red thing. That's what it looked like anyway.
Yeah, because we got
Melee, do not be in front or behind the boss.
Everyone, take your position.
Where is it? Oh, he's dancing.
It's danced.
Yep, dance time.
Macabre. Boogie down. Prance forward. Shimmy right. Sashay left.
I hope he doesn't do that ad thing again. We won't have the DPS to kill it.
I'll probably get another one.
Pity you have to die now.
save cooldowns for that.
Beware.
If you have any.
Is it Dancing Fools?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it always in the middle?
I don't think so.
No.
Beware.
Oh, here
No,
they...
the one we wiped to that first time was near the front.
Wait, where are they?
4.
If you have anything coming up, save it for the dancing pool. Alright, here we go.
It's in the front. It's in the front.
Dark be careful.
Be careful here. Be careful here.
Beware.
Oh, we're fucked.
That's a bad overlap there.
That is the worst.
I think that happens
that's
no
what
matter what. Because that happened.
Yeah.
That happened in the first one too.
Okay. So now we know what we need to do. I mean, we're still losing people to, like, silly, like Dark Recital, but for the most part...
2, 1.
Beware.
Oh,
Can we just kill this guy first?
I think the dancing shit happens regardless, right?
Does it?
Nope.
I don't know.
These dancing mobs are his specific upgrades.
yeah, so if we kill him first, it's gonna happen all the time, right? Isn't that
No. If we kill him, those don't happen at all. But we have to deal with whatever the other two's bonuses are. At least I think so. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
those
that's
are
true.
specific.
Yeah, both of those, the dancing mobs and the killing the one is his specific.
Frida's what, the interrupt? The AoE thing?
Yeah, Frida, we might have to keep on interrupting. Frida's the ads, right? So if we...
The
So we
small
can kill
ads
him?
coming out, I think that's Nick Klaus.
Yeah, that's Nicholas. That's not her.
Okay, so let's try killing him first, just to try it. Go him, Frida, and Klaus last. Yeah, because the overlap, because it's not even finding the thing and killing it. Because like I was just bad that last time. I could have not died. I forgot you had to be stacked on it, right? So I could have simply just not died. It was my fault. But I think that killed some other people that were also thinking about needing to be stacking on him. But even then, like the overlap that we saw there the second time was pretty garbage.
Yeah, well, that happened twice in that fight, so don't everybody get right up in melee and drop all that red shit while nobody's really paying attention. Like range, y'all give it a second before y'all go in.
When Niklaus is the last, he summons big ads that have a lot of health and hurt a lot.
When Nicholas is right, you're right. And so what's the Frida thing?
I them both.
Tank mechanic that hurts everybody.
Maybe we shouldn't just change that. Just don't die.
Yeah, let's just not change. I mean, if everyone's alive, it dies quicker and it's not a big a deal, right? So it's just a matter of we just need to not get there.
The dance
So
is
broken
just
leg
super
because
crippling.
people
We've
are-
lost people. Because I think Brad and I both got it, and we couldn't aim shot that thing.
Yeah, I think we're just overreacting to. We're just kind of overreacting. We just need to not die to the Dark Recital. That's really kind of what all this is. Yeah, so we'll just keep everything the same.
I'm guessing for the dancing fools, the Dark Recital is gonna go off during that, so we just have to deal with it.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's just like Moose said, just the explosion doesn't happen right away. You can stay out even while it's channeling. Just get in last second once your debuff falls off.
Right. Because the other guys, it's not like they take... It looks like it might would do damage to you, but it doesn't. It's just to find the one, and then you just need to kill it and then stand there before the channel cast. So we actually have time to resolve the other mechanics. It doesn't look like it, and it kind of scared me too. It's like, oh my goodness, can we not stand anywhere? But you can actually have time to resolve everything. It's just, you need to be in the safe spot by the time it goes off. Does that kind of make sense? So we should have time to resolve Dark Recital and everything else.
So, are we still doing Frida first?
Yeah, everything's the same. Everything's the same.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my property in such dreadful attire?
Beware.
Add.
It's still recharging.
Where is he at? Is that our... Oh. There it is. I didn't even see it.
Everyone, find your partners! Or die!
Beware.
Watch your feet. Find your partner.
It's still recharging.
Watch.
I'll be honest, I might actually be liking this more as we do it.
Just hold the guy, you won't get a third.
Dear guests
All right.
and vile
Thank you, Tanks, for having him in the center. We are good.
Take your places for the dance macabre. Shimmy right. Boogie down.
So if anyone can see these points in the middle that like break stuff, that like cover those tiles, I don't think the dancing things can go across those tiles in the next phase.
No, whatever tile they start on is the tile they always go diagonally to.
Beware.
Four, 3,
All right, get ready for Ad.
1.
Kill Skull.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Everyone, find
4,
your
3,
partners!
2, 1.
Careful. Yep.
Ready? Yeah, much better so far, guys. Much better.
You got 8 seconds.
Beware.
Okay, one
He
second.
might die. He might die. Let's see.
We'll still swap the other two.
Yes, well.
Be beneath me.
Beware.
Ads.
Baby.
Yep, hour at the small ads. Make sure if you can have spread AoE, you use it here.
Everyone, find your partners! Or
I was lucky.
Sayeda, where you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You gotta come to me.
Ah,
Hey, swap as you come over here, Adam.
Yeah.
Res Alex. Yeah, you like... Alright, Ad incoming.
Beware.
Can you beat me?
Add.
Yep, on skull, please.
being careful not to be standing on top of
Well,
Stavros.
don't be on top.
Can we move him? Can we move him
Yeah,
towards
go back.
center?
Beware.
Ads.
Attention!
He's gonna phase though.
Yep.
They're gonna be there after the when we come back.
Need to get closer.
The dumb bear dance.
Shimmy right!
What?
Boogie down! Sashay left! Sashay left! Stop this nonsense! You have been
That's so silly.
suffering long enough.
I know. Alright, so we still have small ads.
Beware.
Looking really good, guys.
So good. Hands are so hot right now.
4, 3, 4, 2,
Yeah,
Add incoming.
Beware. 4, 3,
Let's just go ahead and swap.
1.
Beware.
On skull.
To the front of the room.
4,
Yep, just dodge. Just dodging here.
1.
Beware.
Ads.
Little ads.
Oh, smooth.
Alright, hero.
Remember melee.
Little ad.
Sides of the boss, not front or back.
Move him a little bit here.
I will after next lunge.
Alright, find your partner. Find your partner.
Oh, you're running away from me.
Want me to res Sayada?
No, save it for now.
Alright, let's remember that. Don't go
Right,
straight
dancing
to
for
the other mechanics to deal with here.
Up front.
Alright, up front. Yep.
Yep.
So Dark Recital still gonna go on. Get on top of it. Yep.
I move away from lunge, move away from lunge.
Alright, Onkamu, Resurima.
Guys, get out of my
Dark Recital, find your partner.
It is time for the dance. Transformed. Boogie down.
What's Saf dying to?
He
I missed my
was,
side of
he
dance.
was
I
on the
leaped.
wrong one.
Yeah, I leaped and it disappeared.
Yeah.
Shit. Like a second too late.
Your steps was simply
Yeah, I mean, there's...
Far away.
He was really far away.
Do we have anything for the second ad, or?
Beware.
Nope.
Should be enough people out.
I should save your second
I'm gonna see if I can face this.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Look here.
Just dodge here.
Beware.
Alright, find your partner.
Beware.
Guys, tanks are marked. Try to use the markers as a waypoints where not to be.
3,
Back to the center.
Alright, Dancing Fools, just do this and we win.
I mean, the boss is the same amount of HP as the...
Up front, over here.
Friend up.
Here, fully sub mechanics.
Go towards me, Lynn. Go towards me. Yeah, you stood on your stuff.
Having
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Nope.
close.
3rd
So,
Beware.
the only thing
people
about
to
that
not
was
die.
the boss had the same amount of HP as the ads. Why not just kill the boss?
I believe in you, Adam.
Bad man Ong, help
But
me.
because I said kill the ad, and so we would have, if we had just done what we were supposed to do, we would have resolved it either way.
Beware.
Because it was close, I mean, right? So it was just...
There's no way I can kill
Yeah,
him.
but it's still like what? So people are like, you got to run to your person, but this is I've seen Enter kill himself. I've seen, and then whoever that was, Lothari, kill himself by simply just not moving enough and staying in your you got hit by your own thing, right? You got hit by your own puddle. So you got to realize you're spawning puddles, so you can't ever just stop. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. It's 11 now, but one more pull should kill it. You know, it's like 4%. But you guys gotta realize that like those puddles just kill you, right? So you gotta A, go to your person, and B, not get hit by your puddle. So once you've kind of got to your person, because in both the circumstances that people were linked to me and I didn't die, and the reason I didn't die is I didn't stand in my puddle, right? Like I kept moving. So you kind of have to keep moving with your partner, but don't, you know, like priority 1 is get to your partner, and you don't have to worry about your puddles because you're dropping them behind you. Once you're with your partner, you're probably going to be close enough. So now priority 1 is simply, you know, especially don't get hit by the puddles that you're dropping in and of yourself, right? Because that would be not good. Yeah, you can't stop moving. You have to keep going. All right, last pull. Let's get this done so we can only have 3 things for tomorrow. 3 normal bosses, and we can switch it on to heroic.
Hey, so just because I know me and Adam do it differently, so we talked about it. We're gonna always have the boss lunge from side to side. He'll never go front to back, so you guys know where to stand.
Splendid! A battle to win!
Beware. Ad incoming.
It's not ready yet.
From the front.
Kill skull.
Everyone, find your partner!
Alright, find your partners.
Beware.
I can't use that item.
What the hell was that? It just pulled me back.
Dear guests and vile intruders.
Alright, find your spot.
Take your places for the dance macabre. Prance forward. Shimmy right. Sashay left. Boogie down.
I like the ad still shooting the bosses.
Enough! Your spastic gyrations sicken me.
Your spastic gyration.
I want to get that framed on the wall.
Wow.
Wow.
4, 3, 2, 1, 4.
Alright, ad incoming.
2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone, find your partner!
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've softened a few.
Didn't know where you were going there.
I got
Right
one
up here,
pull
this
for the
line.
right at me.
Beware.
Alright, let's swap.
Always
Alright, next up.
me.
Beware.
Alright, small ads. Make sure range, but make sure we're doing some AoE. Make sure we have at least kind of grip 1 in. Kind of thing.
Swap.
Beware.
Yep.
Until you bleed.
Get towards the front.
Watch the ads. Alright, big ad. Look for the ad. Skull, skull, skull. Alright, pull him back to center. Get ready to phase.
Beware.
Attention!
Our damage just in general is much better.
Formation for the dance macabre. Prance forward. Boogie down.
How are you always in front of me?
Burger looks ridiculous.
Shimmy right.
He really does.
Boogie down! Stop this nonsense! You have disgraced this gathering long
Alright,
enough.
ads.
Beware.
Swap.
Yep.
Alright, recital in 5.
4.
Get ready to find your partner.
2.
Find your partner plus add.
4.
Find your partner or kill add.
2. 1.
Beware.
Now we're dodging.
I need a target.
4. 3.
Looking
2.
good.
1.
Servants, we're gonna AoE the servant. Ave, don't die. Disperse, enter, Izo, Ocean. Enter. There we go. Alright, hero. I'm good.
Hero?
Yep, hero here.
Beware.
One her up.
Adam.
Yes. Arima, save convoke for this first ad.
Oh, I just lost it, sorry.
Or you're, that's okay, that's okay, okay. I got it. Look for it.
Right next to us.
In the front. It's in the front.
Yep, right here.
Careful, you guys.
Beware.
I don't see who it is.
Far away.
Everybody in.
Just res banner.
Good catchy
Nice.
dance, man.
Perfect.
Beware.
Everyone!
Alright, recital. Recital.
It is time for the dance. Macabre! Boogie down!
If you have any CDs coming back up, I want to save them for the next full ad, just in case.
Transformed!
All we have to do is kill that, and then we're golden.
Transformed!
So let's just hedge against it.
Your steps were simply delicious!
Ew.
You have to die now.
Beware.
Alright, Dancing Fools in 10.
Beware.
Everyone to the dance floor!
Alright, plus Dark Recital. So Dark
4,
Recital, and then if you're not
2,
paired,
Beware.
then look for the dude.
Everyone find your partner!
Commit
Alright,
to the
Dark
dude.
Recital.
Beware.
It's too far away.
Very good. I love you.
Yeah. Dancing Fools, we're committing to the dude. We're committing to the dude. I don't care where this guy's health is at.
There it is in the middle.
The other dude. Dude is over here to the left.
I think it's
Beware.
Oh, I got coached by the... Either way, you're right.
Oh, watch them scatter.
What's with this doo-doo loot?
Some of my people.
At least you get loot.
Dude, I got in
I
two
know.
pieces I don't need.
You got pieces?
Alright. So the cool deal is I'm pretty sure Sludgefest is in the same room that we start in, so when we come back tomorrow we can, it'll just be right there.
Yeah, he's in the first.
Alright, so good deal. So tomorrow we'll do the last 3 here, which is fine. That shouldn't, hopefully, I mean, it's Sire, but at least it'll be normal. Some of us will be doing Mythic Plus tomorrow, so we'll be a little bit more geared, which will help out. And then that'll be, you know, if that takes half the raid, then we have half the raid to clear, like half the raid, then we have the same amount of time to clear Heroic, which means we should be in terms of getting things done in 3 days, we should be close, because things will only get easier from here, until we get to, like, the last little bit of Heroic. Kind of seeing stuff is going to help. And then if we need to like add on a Friday or a Monday or something to kind of finish it up, we will. But honestly, we're kind of right on track to have almost everything done in our normal week, of the normal 3 days we'd normally do on the first week. So, all right, good deal. I will see you guys on the morrow.
Wait, fuck. We're raiding tomorrow night, right, huh?
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
Don't sound so happy about it.
I mean, they just, besides the fact that they just launched the expansion at the worst possible time in human history. I mean,
Whoa, it could have been worse.
not much. Not much.
You
They could have done it during.
This could have been the week of Christmas.
Well, then we just wouldn't have raided, and that'd have been it. It'd have been
Yeah,
fine.
that would have been.
That'd have been better, actually.
That's
in my
true.
opinion.
Because we certainly wouldn't have raided if this was the week of
That's
Christmas.
I mean, y'all might not have raided.
I would have.
Yeah, to be fair, I would have.
Are we
raided
also?
if it was the week of
Are
Christmas.
we also raiding next Wednesday? 'Cause I won't be able to next Wednesday.
No. No. We only do this the first week.
I'm
First
like,
week we'll raid as much as we need to kind of get everything done. But then come next week it'll just be on. We'll raid Wednesday. I mean, we're gonna do heroic on next Wednesday. But I mean, it's not gonna be if you can't be there, it's optional. You can always just plug it out. It's not required or anything.
I somehow finished my replenish the reservoir while in that raid.
I mean, look how much anima you have.
I thought